Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back. It's your boy Booker with Trent, and we are here on the Surgical Stream. I'm bricked up.
Squares need to go get checked, man. We're fat. We're rolling down to the cash counter right now.
Nice.
I mean, we're all looking like the dudes in Wall-E on the spaceship right now. It's fantastic.
You could sprinkle on that first period under if you wanted to, you know.
Oh, I don't know. That shits don't be hitting lately.
Yeah, no, they do not, man. It's been rough.
There's two Joneses on this team, I think.
Yeah, but fuck Brianna Jones, man.
She cost us coin, and I thought we were sweating out J. Jones, not B. Jones. Respectfully, that shit ain't hitting. It's an Avs full suite, brother. Donation stations. I just want to give a shout out to Capwise Nick for trying to be an NBA sharp, but cost me 2 units.
Guardians money line. You might as well just cash app anybody that isn't the books, because they'll be able to send you the money back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's go to ER surgery, more like ER poverty with these L's, bro.
Dude, it's been rough.
What's up, buddy? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, buddy.
Of course. Hello, Mush.
Somebody!
I needed that so bad. What's up, Mush?
Somebody, good morning.
Pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up, you got to pump it up.
Spring final
Toronto today.
Yeah.
I'm scared, but I'm also happy at the same time. But I'm scared, so I don't know what to think about that. I've got a lot of emotions going on after that.
Hey, don't worry. I'm not going to take that game. I'm not taking it. But
you can take it, dude. I don't care.
All right, let's keep moving.
Fire me the fuck up!
We're gonna celebrate and dance so free. One more time, got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Booking with Trent. Happy Monday. Welcome back to the Surgical Stream. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Father's Day, Juneteenth. It's a holiday today. Nothing's going on today. Nothing's open. Only thing to do, only thing on the agenda is to get surgical, right? Those are the vibes today. Let's just sit back, relax, get cooking, and collect some coins. That's what today's for. That's what holidays are for. We got Game 3 tonight in Tampa Bay. Your boy, this is the only stream I'm doing this week because I'm going to Tampa tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be a movie, or Wednesday is going to be a movie, because hopefully I'm going to see a sweep job. Yeah, this shit's over, guys. 7-0. Game 2, Avs. Jesus. Unbelievable. So we got Game 3 tonight. We'll see you guys in Tampa on Wednesday. We're flying. Me, Shelly, and Fruity. It's going to be a movie. The Sharps grubbed this weekend, right? I didn't really pay too much attention. I was in Newport for Father's Day. Had a great time with my pops, and just took a little bit off from sports betting, because I just felt like the Squares were due for a regression, and sure enough, they were. My forehead's extra shiny today because I got hella sunburnt this weekend, and the face is super dry. Newport Beach, California, where I'm from. That's where I'm from. That's where I was this weekend. I'm all over the place. I'm going to Tampa on Tuesday. Then I'm going to Dallas this weekend. So Tampa to Dallas. So this is the only stream I'm doing. Mush and Krabs are going to be your guys' hosts the rest of the week. But I'm still going to be hanging around. I'm going to pop on stream. I'm going to give out my POD. I'll just be on the other side. So it's going to be a fun week. We got 8 MLB games today and 1 hockey game, and that's it. That's all we got. No WNBA tonight, sadly, but we do have 1 college baseball game. One's about to start. The other one starts at 4 Pacific. What else? We got holiday today, so nothing else to do other than to get surgical. So without further ado, let's lock in and get freaking surgical with it, chat. Come on. It's going to be a good week, all right? Let's lock in, weed out the bullshit. We got the model plays ready to go. Sims already ran, and we're going to make hella coin, all right? Anything else I have to say before we get started? Of course, if you're not on Prize Picks, go ahead and use code BOOKIT. Sign up for Prize Picks. You get some free coin with a deposit match. They have live betting now on baseball, which is absurd. It's going to make the surgical sweats a lot more interesting with these live bets. And speaking of surgical sweats, there will be one tonight, of course, for the NHL game at 5 o'clock. I'm going live. I know Chelly said he's going to stop by. So tune in and hang out with the squad tonight and sweat out some late night bangs. It's going to be a fun one. Also, Game Day is doing a giveaway. So go on to the Game Day website. They've got a bunch of tools and resources to make some informative and educated betting decisions. And if you sign up on their website, you enter yourself into a giveaway where they're giving away some free swag. Who doesn't love that? All right, guys, let's lock in. Let's cut the bullshit. All right. We're all here for one reason, and that's to get some winners. No one's doing shit today. It's a holiday. Banks are closed and shit. So we need to lock in, come together, and get some freaking winners. All right. Let's have a day one more time. Fire me up, Chad. It was always the Gabba Guardians. It always was. Taking 2 of 3 from the Doyers. Thankfully, the Dodgers are not playing today. Can't steal our coin if they're not playing. We got to go to Ortner Zach first because dude's got somewhere to go. Ortner Zach, start us off with a winner. What do we got today?
All right, I've got a 3-unit play on this first college baseball game if you can get it in before it starts. Stanford money line at -130. So Stanford is one of the best hitting teams in the country. They've shown this throughout the whole postseason. They averaged more than 10 runs in the Super Regional. They've got 5 guys with OPSs over 920. Stanford has been playing with their backs against the wall the whole postseason. This is their 6th elimination game. Due to Stanford getting obliterated by Arkansas in the first game of the College World Series, they saved all of their bullpen because they were just throwing 7 ERA bottom of the bullpen guys so that they could save them for this elimination game. So they're starting Drew Dowd, who's been solid for them throughout this postseason. He threw 3 innings, no earned runs against UConn in the Super Regional. And then they didn't use Quinn Matthews, who was 9-1 with a 2.6 ERA. He'll be able to give them 3 or 4 innings out of the pen. And then Ryan Bruno is also a solid arm who will be available for them.
What's the line on this?
Now it's at -150, but I got it at -130.
Oh, would you take the run line if for people asking?
I'd take the run line. I think this offense is going to put up numbers today.
Okay, even though they lost 17-2 this weekend, you're back in Stanford today.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens in these college baseball games, though. If they go down big early, they just throw in the towel so they can save it for the elimination game.
Okay, all right, brother. Ortner Zach, thank you for stopping by. You've been red hot, 9-0 in your last 9. Jeez.
Yes, sir.
All right, stay hot, brother. We'll be C's. We'll be C's. Let's go to SBR, leadoff batter. SBR, brother, I need a goated prize picks today. You know why? Because I'm taking the winnings and throwing all of it on a goated Stanley Cup Game 4 prize picks. I want 2,000 on one prize pick. It's going to be a movie. But SBR, bro, start us off. What's good?
Yes, sir. How you doing? How was your weekend?
Weekend was great. Relaxed. Went to the beach. Hung out with Pops. It was a good one. How about yourself?
Oh, it was great. It's great.
Awesome.
Today I'm gonna take you to LA. We're gonna go Angels first 5-team total over 2.5. I like this spot a lot against Chris Bubik. 6.74 expected ERA this year. Very high walk rate at 14%, bottom 2% in the league. He's got a 316 expected batting average, 559 expected slugging. This dude's just been terrible. He had one decent start against Houston 3 starts ago, but other than that, he's given up 4 and 3. And this is only his 3rd start on the road this year. He started, I think it's 8 games at home. He's only started 2 on the road, and he's given up 5 and 3 in both those road starts. And this Angels team's looking like it's turned the corner with Mike Trout starting to get red hot. It's only a matter of time before Ohtani gets it back going. So I love the spot for them to get at least 3 in the first 5.
Okay. All right. Yeah. The Sharp Royals are making their way to Anaheim tonight against the Angels. Hopefully the Angels can get the job done. Give us 3 bangs in the first 5. What's your prop of the day, brother?
Yeah, it's going to be Noah Syndergaard over 17.5 pitching outs. I know this dude's been shaky this year, but at home he's 3-1 with a 1.48 ERA. This Royals offense just cannot score. They struggle to score in Oakland this series. I just love this spot. Also, Angels had a bullpen game yesterday. They used 6 guys yesterday, and they had a doubleheader on Saturday. So I'm expecting them to at least let Syndergaard go at least 6, and he's gone 6 in both his last 2 road starts. Or
Okay.
home starts, sorry.
Over 17.5 outs.
Yep.
And how many innings is that?
6.
6. So he just needs to get 1 out in the 6th inning.
No, he just needs
No.
to go sixth. Just to go
All right.
sixth.
Beautiful.
Yep.
All right, SBR. Angels team total over 2.5 first 5. Syndergaard over 17.5 outs. 2 winners. Start us off. Love it, baby. We'll be seized. Good luck tonight. Let's go to Trizzy Betts, who's been hot. Trizzy Betts has been red hot. We got a sub bang from Cutback Mac. And also Oliver Owen Gart. Shout out my dog Oliver Owen Gart for the sub bang. And Money Rolo for a sub bang. Boys are bricked up to start the day. Let's keep it going. Trizzy, fire me up, baby. What's good?
What's up, baby? How you doing?
Doing good. You've been absolutely red hot. If I remember correctly, you gave us the first 5 under that finished 1-0 full game.
Yeah. Even though it was 95 degrees with 20 mile an hour winds, and the Orioles were hot. You know what I mean? But shit soared under. But I had a crazy weekend. I gave out a 8-0 UFC card, 15 units.
Wow. W's for Trizzy, bro.
Crazy. Shit. Crazy. So I'm red hot right now. I'm on Blue Jays first 5, -0.5 and over. I got it at 4.5, but I think it's 5 now. I love both of them equally, so play whatever the hell you want. But Lance Lynn he's a fraction of what he used to be. Last week he pitched four innings, 10 hits, a home run, 3 earned runs, but I mean with 10 hits should have been more, but he was playing the Tigers. Right now, the Blue Jays they're pretty hot right now, I would say. I know they had a kind of a tough series against the Yankees, but the Yankees bullpen and their pitching staff right now is kind of out their mind.
Yep.
So I think they're going to bounce back again today. I think Lance Lynn's going to toss some real turkeys again today. I can't back him until I see a good start. I mean, even after he got pulled last game, he was beefing with his coach and shit like that. He's a mess right now. So I personally can't back him, and we all know Berrios hasn't been that good either. So I like both of them. The first 5 -0.5 is actually plus money. So yeah, I got continue.
No, I was going to say, gun to your head, most confident one out of the 2.
Probably 4.5 over the 4.5. I think it's 5 now, but I mean, I like them both. I think there's going to be 5 to 6 runs scored in the first 5.
All right, brother. Trizzy Betts. I don't think you've delivered one loser all week, last week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks? No losers.
2 weeks. No losers.
Holy shit, Trizzy. All right, brother.
Yeah, y'all sleeping on me a little bit, but it's all good. I'll keep proving.
Quit sleeping on Trizzy. Give me a Trizzy bang, boys. Let's go. I love it.
Let's
I love
go,
it.
Chad.
Trizzy.
Let's go.
We'll be
get some bags today.
Stay hot. Stay goated. We got more sub bangs. Wow, a lot of them. We got Brandon 896121 with a sub bang for 4 months. We got OG Master Keefe. Love that name. OG Master Keefe sub bang and Bungo 88. Let's fucking go. Sub bang. Love that shit, boys. You guys are firing me up. A lot of bitching in chat today because a lot of the subs ran out. So you guys are seeing some ads. L ads. Let's keep rolling though. Gabagool, what's the Gabagool today, brother?
Oh, Gabagool killed it, buddy. We had a great week. Like you said, the squares fell down finally.
Yep.
A little harder to pick when the favorites just don't go 13-3. But I rode the Guardians the whole weekend. We started off Friday with that big fat 230. And if you got a quick second, I mean, you just take the names of the pitches and the teams away. And yesterday, you got Cleveland, so no name. They're 14-4 with one pitcher that's got a 2.18 ERA over his last 6 starts against another team that's 7-10. Their last 17 with a pitcher making his first start in over 2 months. He's just coming off the IL, which should even be the favorite. So it's a pretty simple thing. It's just about value. That doesn't always mean a dog, but usually it's the dog. And I see value in a dog today. You got Cardinals and Brewers playing, 2 first-place teams. So I'm going to get a first-place team with their ace on the mound, and I'm taking $1.55. Mikolos, his last 2 games have been fantastic. He's gave up 3 runs, 2 earned over 16 2/3 inning, 17 strikeouts, just 1 walk. Burns, real good pitcher, obviously Cy Young last year. His last outing, he gives up 2 runs in 6 innings against the Mets. 2 outings before that, got a little bit roughed up. He's been dynamite against the Cardinals last 2 years, but he's got a 3.63 ERA, 6 home starts this year. just too much value to pass up. Like I said, with a first place team with their ace on the mound who's pitching real good. I got the Cardinals plus 155.
That's great value on the Brewers, and the Brewers are so mid. You've been betting on the Brewers a lot this season, and I'm so shocked to see you fade them. This is a like or a love.
No, I got 3 light plays today. That's one of them. I got 2 other plays. Just to give you guys a heads up, I got my app is out on the Google playlist, and we're waiting for approval. Will be out on the Apple playlist also.
A GABA app on the App Store soon?
Okay, we're not here to play around, Trent. Guys, check me out. Check out my my Instagram page. You'll see I put all my, whether they're wins or losses, they're in my story every day. You see the same message I send out to my VIP customers. And right now we're red hot. We talked about this. It's the dog days of summer. And I mean, it's the dog days. It's right now.
Yes, sir. You're exactly right. I love it, Gabagool. Cardinals money line plus 150. Go follow the Gabagool on Instagram at How to Beat the Bookie. I love it, baby. Gabagool, have a great day. Good luck tonight. And we'll be seeing the rest of the week, brother. Peace. Love the Gabagool, bro. Love that guy. Let's stay on this game, actually, because I'm sure my dog Weber Betts in the queue has a thing or two to say about the Birds today. But this guy's goat, and I love when he shows up. What's up, Weber?
What's going on, Trent? How are we doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. It's great to see you.
Doing good, yeah. I was thinking about taking the Birds today. It sketches me out a little bit. I don't know why it's plus 150. It seems too good to be true.
It does.
So,
where are you taking us today?
I'm staying in the NL Central, though. I'm going to go with the Pirates, actually. I'm taking the Pirates money line minus 110. Cubs have been awful on the road, man. They've lost their last 5 road games. And I think this is a spot where JT Brubaker, because he's 0-7, he doesn't get enough love. He's been pretty solid. I mean, he's a decent pitcher with a terrible offense behind him. He's owned the Cubs. I mean, struck them out a ton. He had 10 strikeouts against them back on May 17th. Last 2 starts, 12 and 1/3 innings pitched. He's got given up 5 earned runs, which isn't great, but it's not terrible either, and 12 strikeouts. So he's pretty solid. And the Cubs have been just absolute trash on the road. And then their starter, Killian, is in his 3rd start of the year. Against the Cardinals, he pitched pretty well. And then 2nd start against the Padres, got blown up for 5 runs in 4 innings and had no strikeouts. So I feel like this is a spot where it's kind of 2 bad teams. O'Neal Cruz is getting the call up for Pittsburgh, too, which is interesting. Yeah. I hope he gets a chance to start. But I just think this is a good spot for Brubaker. So I really like Pirates' money line today.
Okay, all right. At minus 110, you don't see that too often with the Pirates at basically a pick 'em.
Yeah, well, and change too. I guess it was minus 105 when I first saw it, and then right before the stream, minus 110. Now it's to minus 116 last time I saw. So it's getting some action on it, I guess.
Getting some heavy action. I love it. Any props you love today or just the Pirates?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Brubaker, 4+ strikeouts. It's plus 110, I believe, last time I saw. He's been owning the Cubs. First start against them, 4 strikeouts. Second one, he got 10. He's got 7 strikeouts against Atlanta 2 games ago. Against the Cardinals, he had 5. He's just been pretty consistent, and the Cubs strike out a ton. So I really I'm going for it. I'm going Brubaker all day. Pirates money line and him over 4 strikeouts.
I love it, Weber. Doubling down, Brubaker over K's. Pirates money line for the GOAT.
Yes, sir.
Weber, we'll be seeing, brother. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Of course. Love that dude. Is that his mic that's so, pure, or is that just his voice? That's just so beautiful. Holy sub-bangs! Let's go. Let's go. I'm seeing Lauren takes the over with another Fat Johnson. No. Let's go. Brandon again with 5 sub-bangs. Trent CN with some fat sub-bangs. Happy freaking Monday, Lauren. You're goated. Fire me the fuck up. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother boys don't know how to act. That should stop at least 25 of you from bitching in chat. Love it. Lauren, you're goated. Shout out Lauren. Chat, give me bang Lauren in chat right now. Let's probably stay on the Brubaker wagon because KB Sports has a surgical cell job. KB, bro. How we been? How was the weekend? What's good?
It was good, brother. I'm glad to be here. Obviously, I'm rocking the Cardinals jersey. I'm taking the Brewers today on the first 5 run line. Love this spot. You got something to say, Trent?
No, go ahead.
I'm doing the reverse psychology. So I'm rocking the jersey. You know, like if you rock the jersey, it's auto fade, right? So I'm taking the Brewers here in the first 5. I know Gabagool just talked about that whole game, but he didn't say all the negatives about Miles Mikolas. And there might not be much, but he's coming off a game facing the Pirates. He threw 129 pitches. He was 1 out away from having a no-hitter. A guy hit it to center field over Bader's head. He loses the no-hitter, doesn't finish the complete game, and then he has all week to think about, oh, damn, if I would have just had that pitch 2 inches lower, 2 inches more outside, he would have had a no-hitter, but obviously not. Now he's coming in to the Brewers, and first of all, the Cardinals aren't in first place. These teams are tied, the exact same record. This is a huge series for both of these teams, but the Brewers are in a great spot to take this one. They hit righties better. Cardinals hit righties worse. That's a simple way to put it, but also looking at Corbin Burns. He already faced the Cardinals once this year on May 29th. It was actually versus Mikolas. He went 7 innings pitched, only allowed 2 hits, had 11 Ks from a team that doesn't strike out. But when you look at Corbin Burns' pitch arsenal, cutter, curveball, slider, sinker, change, fastball, it's extremely confusing for guys to hit. We've seen what he's done. His K upside's unreal, 11.4 K per 9, 17% swinging strike rate. Cardinals aren't going to hit this guy, but they can hit the Brewers will hit Mikolas. I really have full confidence in that. Mikolas has faced the Brewers twice this year. He has a 5.1 ERA versus them, 12.1 innings pitched, has allowed 12 hits, 7 earned runs, 2 walks. Give me the Brewers here. Don't overthink it. It's going to be a close game, but I think the Brewers can scratch a couple runs off Miles Mikolas, and I don't think the Cardinals score any runs off Corbin Burns. That's my bold prediction, but give me the Brewers first 5.
Final score prediction, full game.
4-2 Brewers. What do you got?
4-3 Brewers. Close.
Tight.
All right, Brewers first 5. You have a prop of the day or no?
I do. When that guy just came on, I like the Pirates today, and I like Brubaker K's over. When you guys talk surgical after, like at the end of the show, I'll be on.
Okay, word.
Cool,
word.
brother. Talk to you, Trent.
All right, KB, stay good, brother. Let's go to Schnoz's picks. You know the D-backs are on today. Tell me you got a rack on the backs, bro. I'm really down.
I don't have a rack on the backs.
Damn it.
But we got racks spread out elsewhere though. There is racks being thrown.
Oh, huge.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going with the Blue Jays.
Oh.
Blue Jays, what did I get them at? -134.
Who are they playing? The Sox.
The White Sox, yeah.
Go ahead.
I think it's going to be high scoring also. I heard a lot of people talking about that over. I do think they're right about that as well. But yeah, I'm hammering the Blue Jays. Absolutely hammering them.
Final score?
I don't know, 7-4, 8-5 maybe. It should be up there. I'd see double digits. For sure.
All right. 5-3 Jays is what I said, but 7-4 sounds better to me.
Hey, either way, we're not betting the total here, so forget it. We're betting the Jays. 3 units.
3 units.
For me, yeah, so that's racks. That is racks.
That is racks, boys. Those are racks. I love it. 3
Let's
units.
go, my man.
Is that all you got?
That's all I got. I don't like anything else, so I'm just riding the Jays off a big win. And I think the White Sox are
mid.
Call for what it is. Mid.
All right, Snoz. Appreciate you stopping by today, brother. Let's get some Jays.
Bro, later.
We'll be sees. Chat. That's $1,500 on the Blue Jays. I mean, that's a unit for him is $500. So that's not as much to him as it is to the rest of us. But we got racks on the Jays. We love it. Buzz Shiesty, bro. Lock the fuck in. You look bricked up right now, and I know you're about to have a sell job of the century, bro.
Yeah. Wait, so this is your only day on stream?
It is, sadly, this week.
This is my last week before I go corporate.
Buzz, you're going corporate on us?
Well, I got a co-op, so kind of, but not really.
Oh my god!
No. But I have. I'll still be on stream every so often, a couple days a week.
Okay.
Not every day. I'll text you or Mush or some of my picks, of course.
Yeah, you got to do the Wiley treatment and just breastfeed it as soon as you wake up.
Yup. So we got Cubs Pirates over 8.
I love it, Buzz. I freaking love it.
All right, so first off, the winds are blowing 6 miles per hour out to left center the entire game, so I like that. And we also have a very rare occurrence. We have a turkey tosser going up against an NPC. JT Turkey Tosser Brubacher, pitching for the Pirates, has an ERA of above 5 at home this year, and he's allowed 21 hits and 10 earned runs in his last 16 innings pitched. Turkey Tosser. He sucks.
He sucks.
Caleb Killian, a 25-year-old rookie from the Cubs, is an NPC. He generated when they got injuries and he had to come up. He's allowed 8 hits and 8 runs while walking 7 in 9 innings this year. He's dog shit. Both teams pitching is bottom 10 in opponent's batting average, runs, home runs, hits, and ERA. They're all dog shit, and the batters just nuke shit off of them.
Yep.
Last 2 weeks, the Cubs have a team ERA of 7.5, and the Pirates have a team ERA of 5. Like Web Sports or whatever, I think he said it, O'Neal Cruz making his debut today for the Pirates. That means good vibes. Vibes are high. Spirits are high. This dude's going to hit a hit. All you need is him to get a single in the second inning, and they'll probably put up 14. Just like how Riley Green did that, John. And the Poverty Tigers put up 14.
Yeah, they did. I couldn't believe that.
Yep. It's all in there. It's all in the mind. And Pittsburgh has scored 4 runs in 5 out of 10 games, so half, and 4 or more. And the Cubs have scored 4 or more in 5 out of 8. My final score prediction: 6-4 Pirates.
I have 8-5 Pirates. That's why I like, or 8-5 Cubs. Actually, weirdly, not confident in the Cubs play, but I love the runs. Love the runs.
They're scoring runs here.
2 units, 5 units, 10 units.
I got 1 unit on it. I'm not corporate yet.
Fuckers, Buzz. I try to get you to throw at least more than 1, but it's all right.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
No more unders in Coors Field. All right, no more.
That was bullshit.
that was forced.
Bullshit.
I could tell when you said it that shit wasn't hidden. But today you seem bricked up. You got the mask.
I'm confident.
I love it. I love it. Buzz, stay goated, man. We need you back on soon. Don't go full corporate on us.
I won't go full corporate. I'm not Leafs.
All right, good shit. Yeah, dude, we haven't seen Leafs fan in years, ever since you went corporate. Danny's picks, bro. Lock in, baby. Chat, chirp him, and this dude still delivers, bro. What's good? Oh, we got the echo in the background. Mute the other stream, Danny. Just mute the other stream. While we wait for that, let's go to Joe Madden. We got game 3 on the ice tonight, Joe. Tell me you're not on Tampa, please.
I'm not on Tampa here. There is no way. I am on the Avs in the first period. I think they come in, blow them out of the water. Puck line is plus 182. How can we not frickin' take that puck line there? I do think, though, Tampa gets these shots tonight, gets a couple goals. So I would look at Braden Point for an anytime goal from the Tampa Bay Lightning, plus 200. How can we say no? He hasn't got a goal yet since returning back. I do see him coming out strong and frustrated in this one and gets that anytime goal. But I think the Avs, I'm not going to take a side. I love them in that first period. I think they probably win this one. Tampa struggles to win the next game. And then, I don't know. I think it's going to be history. This is really phenomenal hockey.
I know. I cannot wait. I'm praying the Avs get the dub tonight so I can go to a potential sweep in Tampa in game 4. But I love this. Avs first period, Point anytime goal scorer, cheeky. Any plays on the diamond or just on the ice tonight?
I do have a play on the Toronto Blue Jays. I love what you guys were talking about with one of your last guests. I think that over is phenomenal. I think the Toronto Blue Jays team total as well. 4.5 at minus 114 to the over. I don't know how you can't hit that. They're definitely going to get these 5 runs like you were saying in this one. Lynn, he's only pitched that 4.1 innings so far this season. So they're going to hit so nicely off of him. And it should be a good game. High scoring. Take the over. Take Toronto's team total over. They're the ones I have the most trust in tonight.
Same. They've been playing well, and one of our boys has 3 units on them tonight as well. I love it, Joe. Avs first period, -0.5, Point to score a goal, and the Blue Jays money line from Joe.
Yeah, for sure. Take them the puck line that first period. I'm not sure if you said money line. I wasn't listening. Sorry.
Yes, as puck line first period. Thank you for stopping by today, Joe. You've been killing it. Stay hot. We'll be seeing. Let's keep it rolling. We got some goats in the queue. We got Danny's picks. Let's try this again, brother. 10-4. Goats are muted. Still. Goats are muted. Oh man, I love that kid, bro. Chat, if you chirp his ass, I'm literally banning you for life. Let's go to freaking. Can I get a fuck Ollie?
Unreal, dude.
Oh, Ollie, bro, what's good, homie?
I'm chilling.
Apparently, you made some fat coin this weekend.
Shout out my guy,
Matt Fitzpatrick. You had that shit.
plus 2,500.
Wow.
All given out for free on twitter.com/Ollie1Putt. Or what is it? Ollie1 unit, my bad.
You put 1 unit on that?
I put 0.2 on 5 different people to win.
Oh wow, nice.
And
So
I had him and Zalatoris both at plus 2,500, so I was chilling either way.
All right. Well, what's the move today, homie?
Well, I'm starting to get sketched out because everybody's talking about this Blue Jays game, and I mean, I talked myself into loving the over in this game, but I'm starting to get sketched out because we're hearing that a lot already. But
We've heard it like twice. We've heard it twice.
That's enough for me to twice in 30 minutes.
Oh my god,
little scary, but I'm going to roll with it. Over 9.5 minus 110. It is moving in that direction. I saw over 9. Let me just make sure that is over 9. Over 9.
Yeah.
I did see that at plus 100 earlier this morning, and now it's at minus 110. So it is moving in the right direction, which I do like when I'm looking at totals, because I've noticed when I bet on a total early in the morning and it doesn't move, that's usually when I get burned by the hook. Like last Friday, that Reds game ended at 9.
Yep.
And they didn't score a run for 3 innings. And the same shit happened yesterday. And it was at 9.5 all day, didn't move at all. But when it moves, good things happen. So I like this over. And I also like it from a baseball perspective because Jose Barrios on the road, awful this year. ERA at 6, letting up 7 home runs. Just nothing good comes of him pitching on the road this year.
Nice.
So people back in the Jays, best of luck with that. But on the flip side, the White Sox, they get Tim Anderson back tonight. That's enormous for that lineup. He's been the best hitting shortstop in baseball. That's crazy. And shut up, Leafs fan. What's a promo tonight, bro? Come on. Get to the lab.
No need to let Leafs fan get in your head.
The last thing he can do is get in my head. All of Lance Lynn has also. He looked awful in rehab. He looked awful his first time out. He got up 11 hits to the poverty-ass Tigers. Come on. That dude stinks. As a fellow, chonky dude, he's not repping well for us this year. So I like that over a lot. And then my prop, I really like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Give me Rafi Devers over 1.5 bases.
Ooh. Devers over bases.
Is it bias? Sure, a little bit, but it comes with good reason. He leads the major leagues in total bases, so he's on total bases for 1.5. You take the league leader in total bases? Sure. Also, he's been absolutely demolishing fastballs this year. This run value stat that's been going around lately, 11 run value against fastballs and Alex Faedo. Don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, brother. He throws 52% fastballs and then like 30% sliders, and Devers is going to jump on the first fastball he sees. He swings early and often. Dude's just a beast. And the fact he hasn't even hit this in 2 straight games. Come on.
Yeah, he's due.
He's been getting walked and he's actually been hit by a pitch. That's what's concerning. He's been hit 4 times all year, and they've all come in the last week. Weird. Weird.
That is weird. All right, brother. Devers over bases. He says he's not selling today. And then we're getting bangs in the White Sox Blue Jays game, according to Ollie.
Yeah, I mean, if Devers just gets plunked again today, then you chalk that one up as, chalk it to the game. But if he gets a hit, he's slugging over 600. If he gets a hit, it's almost a double or an extra base hit, 40% of the time this year. It's crazy.
Facts. All right, Ollie, good shit, brother. Good luck today. Let's get some bags. It's bag season. You already know. We'll be C's. We'll be C's. Stay goated. Let's keep it rolling. Danny's picks. Third time's the charm. Tell me it is.
Third time's the charm.
There we go. There you go.
All right.
Oh, I'm hearing the echo.
No echo?
The echo.
It's good now?
No, I can hear myself.
Okay.
Just cancel. There's got to be another tab open, bro. Let's go. Prize Picks Guru.
What's good, man?
There he is. What's up, my brother?
Oh, nothing much. Hey, so my prop of the day is Mikolas, 5 strikeouts.
Ooh.
So let me explain. I hate being on the other side of KB. I hate it. But Milwaukee's 5th in strikeouts against righty or total, and they're hitting .238 against right-handed pitchers. On April 15th, he went 6 2/3, allowing three hits, 1 earned run, and 7 strikeouts against them. Then he followed it up with a shitty performance on the 29th, allowing 6 earned runs and 5 2/3, but still covered the strikeout line with 6. So after that heartbreaker of a game last time where no hitter should have happened, but whatever. It's a heartbreaker, man.
That was.
I think that going up against a Milwaukee team that strikes out a lot, they have over 400 strikeouts against right-handed pitchers this year. So, top 5 in the league. I'm going to ride with it just because I think he's still going to carry that momentum over. But that's what I got for today.
I love it. All right. How many units on this? Is this a free square?
Shit. I hope it's a free square because I'm putting it in there. But I'm probably going to make one of my biggest entries of the year, including this one. I'm backing Ollie with Devers. I like that one. And then I think everybody is on Devers and Trout total basis today.
Oh, Trout. He's been killing it.
Yeah, just don't bet on him. Don't take him because that's supposed to be free.
Prize Picks Guru, Mikolas, however you say it, over strikeouts today, bro. We'll be seeing. Good luck today.
Bye.
Get it done. Chelyard, he's looking bricked up, bro. Jeez.
How could I not be bricked up, dude?
Oh my God, dude. Have you been hitting the gym, bro? You look freaking swole.
It's the only thing I do is work in the gym and then give out losers sometimes.
And that's exactly my schedule.
Dude, obviously I'm on Lightning -1.5 tonight.
Donation station.
I actually haven't. I was on Avs the first 2 games, so I haven't been wrong yet in this series.
You were on the Avs?
Yeah, I was on the. I said the Avs were going to win the first 2 games of the series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I think the Lightning if they lose tonight, they're getting swept. We're going to see them we're going to go to the game that they get swept at if they lose tonight.
Oh, yeah.
But with that being said, I really, really think that they win tonight. They know they've been in situations where they've been losing like this before. They've brought it home before. They literally just did it against the Rangers. I know it's a very different team. The Rangers are a very different team than the Avalanche. But Vasilevsky's not going to have 3 shitty games in a row. And I know if he does, I'm going to get quoted on this. Sorry about that. I know I'm going to get buzzes. Joey's chirping.
All that shit.
But I actually do think that this is a great bounce back spot at home. And by the time we will be seeing a 2-2 series, I think if Lightning win tonight, they win the next game. And it's all going to be about putting shots on net tonight. Kemper can't handle a high volume of shots. We saw it against the Oilers, right? And I know it's tough because this Avs team has looked electric. It's hard to take a team, especially back their puck line after seeing them go down 7-0. But I genuinely think that Vasilevsky turns up at home.
It is tough. Dude, Shelly, I can't say I agree with you here, but I don't fault you for taking the chance at all, especially with the value too. -1.5 to what? Plus what?
Plus 220.
220.
Plus 220.
With all due respect, Chelyard, please do not nuke it because that's a donation.
It's a 1 unit because, like I said, they lose this game, they're probably getting swept. But I do have Lightning in 7 as a series bet, of course, which I know you don't like. Guys, I'm not going to war. I just got a really high, tight fade, and it
looks good. Shut up, chat.
And then I have a prize picks tonight, and I haven't had a lab sesh like this where I've just sat down and had all day to cook because I was off work today for Juneteenth.
Shout out Juneteenth.
Shout out Juneteenth. But I have a prize picks that I'm very confident in today. And then we're gonna nuke one game 4. Like nuke. If it's an elimination game, game 4. I mean,
dude, I need the prize picks to hit tonight because I cannot not put 20 units on our game 4 prize picks. So are you going to say your prize picks right now, or do you want to just post it on?
I'm making a TikTok for it.
Oh, perfect. All right. Well, I'll let you save it. I'll save it.
Yeah. The main thing tonight, though, looking like my read on this game is that the Lightning are going to make the adjustment to put high production of shots. They've been looking for
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. They've been looking for the quality shots. Yeah.
Okay. No. These are good chirps. I mean, I love it. I live for it. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, so I just wanted to get immersive with the game. Just thought I'd look like one of the guys from the game. So that's kind of what inspired the haircut. But my read on the game is that they're going to be putting high volume shots because recently Tampa Bay has kind of been looking for high danger chances. But I mean, you're putting up 17 shots against Kemper. You're not testing him enough. He's not a good enough goalie. If you're putting up 30, 35 shots on him like the Oilers were, you're going to see over 3.5, over 4.5 goals for this Lightning team. So looking at a lot of player props ways, Kucherov's been shut down. He's had 2 shots so far, or 3 shots so far this series. And
no hits.
And I mean, no hits. We're not taking his hits ever again.
No, never.
But you just got to think like this trend can't keep continuing. Tampa is going to make the adjustments. You're going to see something change. Trent, bro, you really think the Avs are going to sweep the Lightning in
100%. 100%. Yes, I do.
You also have the Leafs winning. So.
Oh my! You really going to chirp the Leafs right now?
Sorry, Leafs fan. But yeah, I expect at least like 1 or 2 unit tail on my PP tonight.
Yeah, 1 to 2 unit Johnson for sure. Need you to post that later. But are we getting a Cheliard mix tonight? Coach Chelly?
Oh yeah, I'll be active.
Perfect.
I just saw who who's in the queue.
Yeah, I know. We'll get to him in a sec, but Cheliard, stay goated, stay shredded. Good luck tonight. We'll be partying on the Coachelli stage for sure. Coachelli, we'll be seeing. Peace, brother. Saving Private Shelly. Dude, some of those chirps were fucking goated. Let's go to Leafs fan, brother. Leafs fan, where are we deploying tonight? Coach, you're muted.
The Leafs would beat the Avs easily, too, for anyone asking.
No, dude. It's a bummer. We would for sure see 7 in this series if the Leafs were in it, not the Poverty Lightning.
No, we wouldn't see 7. It would have probably been over.
Oh, yeah, Leafs in 4?
Yeah, so I'm going to give you a play that you have no idea about. It's for the Wimbledon, to win Wimbledon tennis.
Oh.
Plus 600. TS Chell just talked me into it. I don't know how to say his name now. That's
Who is it?
Matteo Berrettini, plus 600 to win Wimbledon.
Matteo Berrettini?
Yeah.
When is Wimbledon start?
Next week. They're doing qualifiers right now. So, but yeah, I'm putting $100 on him to win.
Matteo's going to do the thing, get it done.
Yeah, sure. I'm pretty good.
Yeah, there's goats like Djokovic is playing. Yeah. Like the goats are in there.
Yeah, he's the favorite to win it. He's minus 120, but this guy's the next closest. I think he's gonna beat Joker in the finals. To be honest.
Wow. All right, and that's a 1 unit Johnson.
Yeah, I'm not betting this game tonight. The Avs look fucked, so I'm not.
Yeah. No, I don't know how you can throw units on the Lightning after losing by a touchdown in the finals.
Yeah, the Avs are kind of mid, but Lightning are tired. Lightning would have beat them if the Leafs hadn't took them 7 and wear them out. So
facts. Anything on the diamond today, Leafs? Are the Jays a safe move?
I don't know. Jays, their pitching's fucked. I like the over more, to be honest. They just scored 10 runs to come back or whatever, so I do like it.
You?
I do think the Bolts can still come back. I don't think they're done.
You don't actually mean that?
Oh, yeah. I think the Bolts could win.
Why are the Bolts only plus 500 to win the series after losing by a touchdown? They should be plus 800-900.
Because they're probably the best team in the last 20 years. suit up for hockey. So
Oh,
I mean, they have the best goaltender in the world. I mean, the Avs are a good team, but I mean, if they don't win this year, they're gonna be done because everyone they have needs to be resigned. So
yep.
but yeah, the Avs should win. I don't know about tonight. If Tampa loses tonight, you're gonna see a cup being raised. So
Give me a gun to your head MLB play of the day that you're gonna put in LA.
the D-backs.
No.
No, I'm sure the Jays. I like the Jays. I think they'll win. Like yesterday was a big game for them to win too. They were pretty fired up yesterday when they came back. So
yeah,
they might show some desperation and win today. But yeah,
all right, brother. Leafs. Let's get some coin today, bro. Let's start the week off with a bang.
Yeah, we'll be seeing.
You know, we'll be sees. Danny's picks for a fourth timer. Come on, Danny, take me home, please.
Please take me home.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I
Fire up.
want to say the one time I didn't have audio issues, my play lost.
Oh shit.
I had audio issues. It hit.
Oh, good news.
Which is why I'm taking the White Sox today.
No. What, Danny?
I have 2 units on the White Sox money line. I have 1 unit on the White Sox first 5 money line, and I have half a unit on Jose Abreu to hit a dong.
What?
They're winning
All right,
today.
What's the
I got
story?
you. Jose Barrios sucks. That's my story. He has a 5.97 ERA on the road with a 4.77 FIP and a 4.37 xFIP. And the 3 starts he's done well are his last 3 starts, which reverse the Orioles, Twins, and Tigers, who stink. And somebody said the Blue Jays were hot. They've lost 3 of their last 5 series, and they lost a series to the Orioles. So I don't think they're hot, in my opinion. But Barrios also stinks versus the White Sox. He has over 10 ERA versus them. He's awful versus them. And in his last 5 starts versus the White Sox, the White Sox have won every single time. So the White Sox absolutely hammer him. The over is a good play. I don't mind the over, but I like the White Sox a lot more. Barrios also is worse versus right-handed hitting. Anderson's back today. That's why I took Abreu. Barrios has a 7.64 OPS allowed versus right-handed pitching. And Lance Lynn has had 1 start this season. And after he almost won Cy Young last year, I'm willing to give him another chance today. So I like the White Sox today.
All right, bro. How many unit Johnsons? Good sell job.
Yeah. I have 2 on the White Sox money line, 1 on the first 5, and half a unit on Abreu, plus 350 to hit a home run.
Wow. What's your unit size?
I already told you. It was 20 first day.
Oh, that's chill. Let's go. Dubs, chat.
Yeah.
Are you what's your story, bro? I'd love to know more about you.
More about me?
Are you a student? Are you out of college? What's the deal here?
Yeah, I'm at college. Well, I'm not at college right now, obviously, but
where do you go?
I go to a small college in Georgia.
Oh, nice. Dubs.
Yeah.
Danny's picks, bro. You've been hot. You've been surgical. White Sox money line. If this shit hits today, bro, you're getting the respect you deserve. But we'll be seeing, homie. Let's get these bags. Good luck tonight. Much love. Peace. We will indeed be seeing. That's my dog right there, Danny's picks, bro. That's a dog. Chat, keep the chirps high, bro, because he's going to steal your coin. Let's go to Stone Bets. Stoned?
How we doing?
I'm great, man. How are you?
Doing good. You ready to sweat out another first period under?
If you say the word, I'm down.
No, not tonight. We'll be sweating the Avs money line tonight. I got Avs money line minus 105. They've been out shooting Tampa Bay 68-39 in this series. This season, they're 4-0 against Tampa Bay, averaging 4.5 goals against. And in this series, they've had 7 different goal scorers already, none of them named Nathan McKinnon. They got way too many weapons. I don't know if Tampa Bay is going to find a way to slow them down. Avs are going to take this one tonight.
Yes, they fucking are, Stone Bets. Is this a 2-unit Johnson?
Just a one for me tonight.
1 unit. No need to nuke on this game. Could go either way.
Exactly. And, a lot of people have been saying it, if the Avs win tonight, yeah, they're probably going to get the sweep. But, I could see a scenario where Tampa Bay wins it tonight, but I don't think so. I think the Avs take it.
They're taking it, brother. You just won yourself a unit because the Avs are banging.
Yes, sir. You know it.
I love it. Anything else or just the Avs tonight?
Yeah, I've actually, it's funny. I was talking about the Avs offense. I've actually got a unit on the under too. Playing on the under 6. Tampa Bay, dude, they're in a do or die situation. They're going to need to slow down the Avalanche. So I think they're capable of making those proper adjustments. I think Vazzy's going to play a little better at home, hopefully. So, yeah, I got 1 unit on the Avs money line and 1 on the under as well.
What are you laughing about? Laughing at Shelly in the queue, just grubbing on this. Oh, man. Stone bets. I love it, baby.
Appreciate it,
see
man.
you in Tampa for a game 4 sweep, but tonight,
Yes, sir.
Avs bang. Families of
Know
4
it.
minus 120. It was always the families of 4. I love it. I love it. They're safe today, walking around with their parents. Let's go to Will B. Will B, we'll be seeing.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, brother.
What's going on?
Not much, just a little holiday, trying to get some surgical plays for a cheeky 3-teamer.
Yeah, I think I got one. I think I got one that you should lock in your prize picks.
Oh, shit. Let's hear it, Will B.
The last time I had a pick in more than one prize picks, it smacked. This one I got it in 3. I like Devers over 1.5 bases tonight.
Yep.
So Alex Fado, I don't know how you say this pitcher. Every outing this year, he's given up an earned run, and he's only got a 3 pitch mix: fastball, slider, changeup. So he's might be easy to read. Of course, Devers has been incredible this year. I can see him exploding today. The over under was at 9. It's now at 9.5. People are still on the over. He is.
Sorry, keep going.
No, you're good. He's in the 90th percentile of all batters with exit velo, max exit velo, hard hit percentage, barrel percentage, and batting average and slugging percentage all this season. So, I mean, this just screams Devers 2+ bases without a doubt.
I love it. I love it. How many unit Johnsons?
2 unit for me.
2 units. Can we get a dunk?
Do you want a dunk?
We need a dunk for the vibes, bro.
All right, I got you.
Give us the fucking dunk for the vibes. Come on,
fired
pump me
up on
the
a
fuck
Monday.
up. Give me a fat
Let's go,
bang.
chat. Come on, chat. Fire me up.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump
Come
it
on,
up.
fire me up.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know.
Oh, Shelly's just bashing that shit, bro. She looks fire. We got a couple others. Let's keep going. We got my guy, not mid-major Matt. What's up, brother?
What's up, Trent? How we doing today?
Doing well. How are you?
Not too bad. Pretty good weekend.
Yeah.
So I got a play today. It's the Chicago Cubs at -105 on the road today. Waking up, we're looking at the lines last night. I thought it was going to be all over the Pirates. Looking into the game, there is never a time at this year that the Pirates should be minus anything. That team is fucking awful. I know they called up one of their prospects over the weekend. They called up one of their other prospects, their shortstop over. They should be playing today. O'Neal Cruz, I believe his name is. I don't give a fuck. No one talks about Caleb Killian. All they see is that he blew up against the Cardinals on Sunday Night Baseball, and then he blew up against their best road offense in the San Diego Padres. He's facing the Pittsburgh Pirates today. He's a right-handed pitcher. Against right-handed pitchers at home, the Pittsburgh Pirates are last in hits. They're bottom 3 in RBIs. They strike out 29% of the time. They're bottom 4 in average, and they are bottom 5 in on-base percentage. They fucking suck. They should never be minus anything. Obviously, the Cubs are they've been shitting the bed lately, but look at who they've been playing. They've been playing teams well above 500. Now they're going on the road against the poverty Pirates. It makes no sense, this line. It got a little steam early. It's back down to -110, which is what it should be. And it's the Cubs, I think, smack the Pirates today. So for some reason, I bet on a lot of the Pirates games, and I know that team fairly well, which I don't care to. But Brubaker at home, his ERA is above 5. He strikes out in 25 innings pitched. He's only struck out 9 batters. He's allowed 5 home runs in 25 innings pitched and then 27 hits. So he's just not good at home. And also behind him, he has one of, if not the worst defensive team in the league. They allow almost over an error per game, which has fucked me a lot of my Brubaker bets and a lot of their unders. I don't like them. And then looking back at yesterday, the Pirates have one of the best dogs in the bullpen called David Bednar. He pitches only at least 2 innings to get him out of every save situation. He's not available today. Yeah, he's a stud. Yeah, so that's what I love. If I know that guy's available, I try not to bet against the Pirates if I think it's going to be a close game. This probably should be a close game to start, but after Brubaker goes out, they have some absolute poverty in the bullpen. And that's what I'm betting on. I think once Brubaker goes out, if they don't get to him early, they put in some garbage cans, and the Cubs just rake.
All right. Yeah, they got turkey tossers in the pen. How many units on the Cubs today?
I got 3 at -105.
3 units. What's your final score prediction?
I got 6-3 Cubs.
6-3. I got 8-5 Cubs.
Okay. Yeah, I honestly think it starts out a little slow, but once that poverty Pirates bullpen comes in, I think we start soaring over.
Beautiful. All right, brother. Cubs ML 3-unit Johnson. Anything else or just the Cubbies?
Yeah, for some reason it's in the same game. It's Caleb Killian. He's only at 4 strikeouts. Looking at his stats, he got 4 strikeouts against the Cardinals in 4 innings, so he was looking good. He blew up. He got 0 against the Padres. I don't blame him. He looked fucking terrible. You know, when you're on a bad roll, you're on a bad roll. Looking at his minor league stats, he strikes out over 9 batters per 9 innings.
Wow.
So he has the stuff, and his pitch arsenal. I mean, I told you the stats that the Pirates cannot do against the right-handed pitchers. They don't match up well against the pitch arsenal. So I think today is a day that one of the Cubs' top pitching prospects goes out and shoves against the poverty Pirates today.
Okay. All right. Mid-major Cubbies ML doubling down. Killian over K's. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for stopping by today. We'll be seeing. Good luck. Love mid-major, bro. He's starting to figure it out. That record, 7-10. It was like 1-9 at one point. We have the blessing of getting a play from Dilberto Wagons today. Berto, what's good, brother?
What's good, boss? How you doing?
I'm fantastic. It's a pleasure to see you, man. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing good. How was Father's Day? I know you're not a father.
It was great. I was gonna say, yeah, not a father, but it was good.
Not yet.
Not yet. Hopefully for a little while. But it's good to be back. It's been a while. I mean, I've been absolute trash, so I've been trying to not come on here and give you guys losers. So
fair enough. Appreciate
that.
But
I saw you commenting on behind the lines, and I thought, I have a meeting in 5 minutes. I might as well jump on. So
of course. Well, thank you, bro. Excited to hear your play.
So today, I'm going to the Brewers and Cardinals game, and well, not in person, but that's the game I'm picking. So originally I wanted to take the Cardinals money line just because if you look at their stats over the last week or two, they've been one of the hottest hitting teams in the league. They are going up against Corbin Burns, who, as we know, is a baller. And they faced him once this year, and they struck out 11 times, and they did not score.
Jeez.
So what I'm taking today, it's a little bit contrarian, but I think we're going to see a little bit higher scoring of a game. These two pitchers faced each other earlier in the season. It was in St. Louis, but today I'm going to take the Cardinals team total over 3. It's only 3 total runs for the entire game. They are, over the last 7 days, they have a team average of 303, on base around 380, and an ISO of 234. So they're hitting extra base hits by the handful as of late. So I am going to take that over 3. It's at -125 right now. You might be able to get it a little bit better odds than where I get it. I always get my lines from Action because I try to keep my stuff verified. So, but I think 3 runs is doable. They scored 0 last time, and I don't see that happening again. So,
all right, is this a 1 unit Johnson?
Yes, it is.
All right.
But yeah, if you look at their team stats against Corbin Burns, majority of their starters actually hit pretty well against him. Like Goldschmidt absolutely rakes off of Corbin Burns. So him and Edman and Arenado, I expect them to backpack the team today. So and I wouldn't be surprised if the Cardinals win. What do you have on your model for this game?
I have 4-3 Cardinals scoring exactly 3 runs. But I mean, hey, push pays. I mean, you like the high scoring. I could see it going high scoring as well. That was just the first that came to mind was a 4-3 final. I think it could be 4-3 swaps. Cards win 4-3.
Well, no, I think whoever wins, I think they win by 1. I think the 8-0 win last time was kind of a fluke. And one thing you see with these pitchers is Corbin Burns actually pitches worse at home than he does on the road. And for Michaelis, he does the opposite. So he pitches better on the road and worse at home. So yeah, that's exactly what I said. So,
All right.
But yeah, so that's what I got for you guys today. But let's make some money.
Sweet. Any props or just this one play today?
That's all I have for props that I've looked into. I might have one later, but for right now, that's all I got. So.
All right. Good shit, Birdo. It's always a pleasure. Appreciate you stopping by. Good luck in the meeting and the rest of the day, bro. We'll be sees.
It's good to see you, sir. Have a good one.
It's always a pleasure, bro. Love Birdo, man. Vibes are always so high. Chad, I dropped the link in the queue. We've got time for a couple others who want to come on and give a play. Feel free. I'll drop it one more time for the kiddos. But we only have 9 games to work with. So anything more than a couple other surgeons might just be overthinking it. What's the score of the Stanford game right now? Is it still 1-0? 2-0 Stanford. Ordner Zach spoon feeding an early morning play that looks pretty solid so far. What is the line on the Angels game? By the way, I was trying to look at that. -190. Jesus, against the Royals. Cardinals Brewers sounds like a sketch game of the day, to be honest. Definitely not taking the Lightning donation stations. I don't want to take the freaking Blue Jays, knowing Danny's picks just surgically sold the White Sox. And he seems so bricked up about it too. Like, I don't want to fade that. I love Buzz is over. Brewers, again, I would rather not deploy on the Brewers. I hate deploying on the Brewers. Angels team total first 5 from SBR could be a look. Not too many plays today, gents. I only got a page and a half of plays. And where is Javon, bro? We need Javon. You're crazy if you think I'm not getting Javon on here. Javon, get your ass up here, brother. Oh, we got Chris in the fucking corner? No way. No way. Hold on. I gotta make sure I sent this shit to Javon. Oh, Javon. I did. Where is he, bro? Dude, Javon paid me so much this weekend, bro. His props are unreal. I swear. Every time he tweets out a play, it's the dude goes yard. It's almost automatic. That dude yesterday, the rookie, I forget his name, was it on the Pirates? Had 3 home runs. 3 of them in one game. Shit was absolutely cracked. We got Lockmouth. Lockmouth, bro. Give me the vibes, baby. What's up, brother?
I didn't even have a chance to get the vibes going. You pulled me in so quick.
Sorry.
Let me take the dog out for 1 second.
Oh, yeah. Go take the dog out, bro. That dog needs to be walked, bro. Or at least fed. At least fed. But Javon gave me – oh. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
No, I was just practicing for deployment. But I'll give out my PP while we wait for people to queue up.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right. Chernak over half a shot on goal.
Did that hit last game?
It did.
How many do you have?
1.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. Sergachev over 1.5 shots on goal.
Okay.
Cale Makar over 2 block shots.
Classic.
And Sorelli over 5.5 faceoffs won.
Whoa.
He's hit that bro, and 6 and 9 in the first 2 games of this series.
What's
and
his name?
Sorelli. And point, I think Joe came on earlier and gave out a point prop. I don't know. He should play tonight, but I know he's not playing, Leafs.
He's not playing? No point tonight?
They said he's game time, so I don't know if he's going to play if he's game time. I mean, sounds like he's pretty banged up.
Well, we'll see.
But yeah, he can play, but he probably have limited minutes if he plays, I'd say. So that's good for Sorelli, to be honest.
Yeah. So those are my 4.
Classic Leafs.
Sorelli's not on faceoffs. They took him off. Shut up.
No way they took him off.
No way. I already have this locked in.
Chellier, no.
He's there. Chat's capping.
All right, good. Chat's capping. Chat, stop capping, bro.
But yeah, I have 3 units to win, 30 units on that.
3 units to win 30.
I spent all day cooking this. Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Okay, that's a 2-unit Johnson for me. That's Chernak shots on goal, Sergachev shots on goal, Makar blocks shots, and Sorelli faceoffs.
Yep. And then a lot of people like Darren Helm over 5.5 hits because he had 10 and 12 hits in the first 2 games.
Holy fuck.
I'm staying off of it because I don't know. It's hard to keep that type of production. I mean, he's running around just hitting everyone, but it's
What
tough.
about this? What about this?
I looked into him. He opened at 3.5. They boosted his lineup to 4.5, so I'm staying away from it. But
fuck pretty.
No, that's not what I said.
All right. Well, we got 2 other guys in queue, so I'm gonna bring them up. But Jelly, we'll be sees. Let's go, Locksmith.
There we go. Now I can feel it.
What's that dog doing, bro?
He wants that broken ball. It just never ends. Hey, listen.
Where are
the
we
Avs
going?
play tonight, right?
Yep.
And the Avs played a team similar to them. The Lightning played a team similar to them in the first round. And we all know how those games went. It was just goal after goal after goal after goal.
Yeah.
And I don't know how anyone could come in here confidently and pitch an under. It's going over.
Really?
I'm staying away from her side because I've predicted Avs to win the first 2, Lightning to win game 3, Avs to win game 4, Lightning to win game 5, and Avs to win in 6 in Tampa. So I'm not going to pitch a side because I want the Avs to sweep them, but I think Tampa wins this game either 5-4 or 6-5.
Wow.
They're going to have to put some goals in the net to score. It's that simple. And Darcy Kemper has been absolutely lights out, which, I mean, you could have made the simple saves that he had to make in that last game.
Easy.
I seen Fruity tweet that. I thought I was crying when I seen that because I literally thought the same thing. I was like, literally a beer league goalie in my league could have made those saves. They didn't do anything to put pressure on the Avs, but they were also in the box a lot. Every time the Avs scored, they took a penalty directly after. So momentum was just fully with the Avs all night in that last game. And I feel like at home it switches tonight. I feel like the Avs are going to be in the box a lot. They're due for some cheesy, cheap league penalties that they're just going to call, like stupid little hooks and stuff. So, I mean, give me the over. I could see it hitting in the second period.
If you think Tampa wins this game, you don't think they beat the Avs with just ground and pound defense, dude?
No, you can't beat the Avs are too fast. They're going to draw penalties. It's simple. The Avs are going to put the puck in the net, and there's going to be a game that Vasilevsky steals, and it's not going to be this one. It's going to be the one in Colorado. He comes out and has 49 saves, and they win 1-0 or 2-0.
Wow. Okay. All right. How many Unit Johnsons on this
I
one?
have 2 on the over, and then I have 2 on the Chicago Pitt over 8.5. The one that Buzz pitched. I loved it, so I put another unit on it.
Word. Pitt, Chicago, over.
He pitched it at 8. I have it at 8.5.
Damn it. It went to 8.5, huh?
Yeah.
Classic.
I wish I could boost it to 9 and get the plus money, but
you can't do that?
no, it only goes, for some reason, it goes 8.5 and then 9.5. The alternate total for line is locked. They know. I think it ends on 9 because I know someone said 9 earlier. I heard 6-3, and I was like, okay, maybe a little sprinkle. It might have been mid-major Matt that said 6-3, or you might have said 6-3. Someone said 6-3.
It was mid-major.
Okay, so I might have to sprinkle it.
Okay. Any locks that you need to relay us from your boys in your DMs?
I don't have anyone. No one DM'd me today. I guess our KB must be either sleeping or not in chat.
Okay. All right.
And everything else has been said either by people I fade or by people I like. So, I mean, I'm in between both.
Oh man. All right, brother. We'll be seeing.
Let's get some
vibes up.
Let's get this
some
money.
vibes. Get some bags. You already know. We got 2 more goats in the queue, or 3 more. Let's go to the Super Gremlin who went 0 for 6 on Saturday. No way.
You know I went 0 for 6 on Saturday.
Bro, what happened? Oh, yes.
I thought she was going under. Yeah.
I do. You had the Avs. You had the under full game. You had Avs team total. You had Lightning money line. Brother.
I didn't have Lightning money line. I'll never bet that. But I'll tell you what I had. So I had Ranton under 2.5 SOGs, plus 130. He had 3. Tays under a point, plus 100. He had 1. Nishushkin under half a point, plus 110. He scored in the first 3 minutes of the game. And then I thought Vasi. So we all know how the Lightning had that fucking the playoff streak after a loss. So he had like a 1.6 goals against average on that shit. So I don't know. They lost. I thought he was gonna shove, and then I had under 6, first period under, and the team total under 3.5. So it was just all cake. But I mean, I had Javon's breast to get my coins back up. So
it's nice, huh?
yeah. So today I'm on the Avs. I don't know how you can confidently take the Lightning after that. Obviously, people are saying Lightning half rebound today. I don't care. I really don't. It's just how much confidence do you think this Lightning team has after getting dicked down 7-0?
I don't know
what defense
what
collapsed.
I don't know what do you tell the team after losing by a touchdown in the Stanley
Yeah,
Cup?
I know. Like I've just made their defense literally look like a JV high school team. Vasi lit up the most goals in his career on that game. Like how demoralized do you think Vasi felt after that shit?
Oh,
and you're telling me he's gonna have the pressure to go home in front of the home crowd and then put up a win against a team that just scored 7 on you. Like I just I just think there's no way. Yeah, Avs ML. I have 1 unit on it. I'm probably just gonna put a bunch on baseball today because that's been working out pretty good. And then I'm not straight betting this, but I'm gonna parlay Makar block shots over 1.5. This is what it is on DraftKings. It got lower down. It's -195, but I mean, over 2 block shots should be free, right?
All right, good shit. Super Gremlin, no super phase today, brother. Let's lock in and get some bags.
No shot, dude. I can't pitch 2 more fucking losers, dude. I can't afford that shit.
I mean, these are safe calls here. You're going with the Avs. You're going Makar blocks. Good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit. All right, brother. Super Gremlin. Have a great day. Good luck tonight. We'll be sees. We'll be sees. We got a sub bang from the GOAT, Dial Juju. Dial Juju, what's your POD, homie? I need that shit. Let's go to Chris in the corner. What's up, Chris?
What's up, Trent?
How are we?
Good, you have a good Father's Day weekend? We're good. We're good.
Oh, yeah. Had a great one.
I know, man. You just keep looking better. Like you're losing weight. You're coming in on a tan. You can't be doing this. There's guys like us. Where's my tan? Come on,
hey,
man.
let the kid get some dogs every now and then.
Hey, we got it. So tonight I'm gonna give you the grossest prop that I could ever give you. And I'm gonna give you a bet you probably can't bet, but this is all I'm playing. I don't want to force it. So I'm going Red Sox first 5 team total over 2.5.
Oh, I like
you
that.
Heard a lot about Faedo. He throws 3 pitches. He throws a fastball 50% of the time, a slider about 32% of the time, and then a changeup. And he's not that good. And you have some great hitters on the Red Sox here. Devers, Bogarts, Martinez, all hitting righties over 330 in the whole season. And over the last 30 days, those numbers are creeping up towards 350. They can hit this total in an inning. I love it for 2.5 runs in the first 5. The full game's a little steep. I think it crept up to 5.5 now. And it's tough because I don't think they get in that bat in the 5th inning. In the 9th inning, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But I love that first 5 team total. I am playing as well Red Sox money line and Angels money line parlayed.
Ooh, that's cheap.
I'm just kind of throwing that. I like both those teams. It's kind of like a don't overthink it for me, but not like official plays. I'm just kind of playing that on the side. The gross prop. Oh boy. Zach Davies over 3.5 Ks.
Oh,
I don't understand why it's at this number. He's looked a lot better in his last couple starts, and the Padres are getting a lot of love after scoring a ton of runs in Chicago, then playing in Colorado. So they had 2 series where you had winds of 20 miles an hour. You had obviously easier ballparks to hit in, and they kind of took a regression in the last couple games against the Rockies. They weren't scoring too many runs in those last 2. Like I said, Davies has been better of late. He's got 5+ Ks in his last 4 starts. His xFIP has improved over those couple starts as well. And the Padres' offense is not as good at home as they are on the road. They also just lost Manny Machado for some time. And you have a lot of hitters in that lineup that could strike out quite a bit. So that total in that game is also super low. So I think you got to kind of look at that and say, okay, where is this game going to go? They got the total at 7. I could expect a pretty low-scoring game. And I think Davies can get these Ks pretty easily.
Okay. Do you like it at 4?
I saw it's on Prize Picks at 4. I do. I think he gets 5 or 6.
Okay.
So I'm taking it on the books. It's like -145. It's juiced, but I like it. It's a good thing to throw in if you're doing a lay, or I mean, I'm straight betting it too. So,
all right, Chris in the corner. Red Sox first 5 team total, and Davies over strikeouts, and he's also taking a little cheeky 2-teamer. Red Sox and Angels both money line.
Yep, and I'm taking. So what I do now, I've kind of learned my lesson, because every time I take a money line on these teams, they cover the damn run line.
Yep.
So what I'm doing is I'm going to split it. I'm going to do one bet of, like, cut the unit in half, basically. One bet of the Red Sox and Angels money line, and then I'm going to do the same bet and take the run lines on both. I either get burned. I mean, whatever. If I get burned, I get burned. But
I love it, Chris. Good shit, brother. Come hang out in the consulting sesh.
Sure, for sure.
Good luck tonight. Chris in the fucking corner. Let's stay with the first 5ers. Team totals. Go to the GOAT. Capwise Nick. What's up, my guy?
What's up, Trent? How's it
How are
going?
we?
Doing well. So we got a first 5 team total that you have not heard yet. Yes. We're going with the Cubs over 1.5. First 5.
That's not the line.
That's the line.
Are you serious?
That's the line. It's minus 140, so it's juicy. But that's the line. Oh, it's actually down to minus 135 now.
Dubs. All right, let's hear the pitch.
Yeah. So I mean, my reaction was kind of the same as yours when I was looking through all these games. It's just it's a game total of 8.5. It's basically a pick'em game. So being able to win this bet with 2 runs from the Cubs feels great.
Yeah.
So JT Brubaker, he's a solid pitcher. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Brubaker fan, but he's given up 2+ runs in the first 5 and 10 of his 13 starts this year.
Jeez.
And another thing that I think is important that somebody touched on earlier, somebody was, I think, pitching just the over in this game, is the bad defense from the Pirates. So he's given up an unearned run in 7 of his 13 starts.
Wow.
So errors leading to runs in Brubaker starts very consistently. And I know that there's some new pieces in the infield for the Pirates with O'Neal Cruz coming up. He's known a lot more for his bat than his glove. He's going to be starting at shortstop today. The lineup's out. That's confirmed. He's not a good defensive shortstop.
Really?
Yeah. He's 6'7". You like can't be a good defensive shortstop at 6'7". It's like unheard of to be 6'7" in general and being a hitter.
Yeah.
It's like extremely rare. Dude's got unreal power. But he's not a good defensive shortstop.
Okay.
So I think even with him in, we could see some defense allow some runs for Brubaker, even if Brubaker pitches decently.
I'm so curious to see what this line is on the books, but I love it, or on my book, because they don't pay attention to these first 5 totals. Let me look real quick. But where's the wind blowing in Pittsburgh, bro?
Where is the wind blowing in Pittsburgh? That's a good question. Not a windy day. It says 5 miles an hour right to left. So not a game where we're going to see wind impacting this game at all. And the Cubs aren't a team that are really going to hit a bunch of home runs to hit this over. Yeah. I mean, they're gonna take some walks. They're gonna string a couple hits together, get one here, one there.
Unfortunately, the book is hoeing me, only giving me first 5 team totals on the Blue Jays and White Sox. But I do have a fruity unit in the queue. I'm tailing this shit, bro. One swing of the bat and that shit cashes.
Yeah, I have DraftKings up right now. It's at 135 on DraftKings.
Okay, word. What are your thoughts on that one from Chris's corner, Red Sox?
Red Sox. I don't know. I was looking at this. It's 2.5. What, minus 125 or something?
Mm-hmm.
Minus 120. Yeah, I was kind of indifferent on this. So Fado. Also, what a great name to be betting against somebody.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's actually only allowed 3+ runs once this season. I mean, he got destroyed by the White Sox last time, but he's been solid. He's been kind of hanging on the edge, giving up 2 a lot. And the Red Sox are hitting righties really well. But I think it's a little risky. You're kind of banking on another implosion like you got in his last start, which is something that he has only done in that one start.
Okay. All right. Anything else besides Cubs team total first 5?
Nope. That's all I got.
That's all you got. That's all you need. It's going to pay, chat. Love that shit. Capwise, appreciate you stopping by, brother. Stay hot. Let's get some bags.
We'll be seeing.
You know OBCs. Let's go to O'Kane in the car. What's up, O'Kane?
O'Kane in the car. Undefeated last week, brother. How about that?
How about it, bro? How about it?
6-0, 7 units. Can't ask for anything better.
Nope.
Going back to the first 5 unders, man, we talked about Thor last week, man. Noah Syndergaard, I had a guy come on here and say that he wasn't looking great. 9 of his 20 runs have happened in 3 innings. Talked about it last week. He's got a 2.06 ERA on the season. If you take those 3 innings away, we're getting as close to the old Syndergaard as we've had.
Wow.
Last 4 starts, 1-run performances. Today he's going to face the 24th ranked offense against right-handed pitchers. The Royals suck.
They suck.
The Royals are bad, and we'll get to a reason why to bet against them. You may already know why. So not only are the Royals bats quiet, they're one of the worst. They're a bottom 10 team as far as F5 run lines are concerned. LA is top 10, which is weird because they lost a lot of games in that stretch. But actually, they played decent in the first 5. Kansas City blanked yesterday by rookie Jared Koenig, who would probably be labeled as unplayable up until that point. He's still got an ERA over 8. They've been blanked in 4 of their last 7 F5s. Their normal season average is 1.83 runs per game. Now it's just hanging around 1. Los Angeles took 4 of the first 5 run lines against they had an extended series against the Mariners, played a 5-game series there. They took 4 of them, and they're facing a pitcher tonight that I don't think would probably be in the Seattle rotation. That is Mr. Bubic. So we've talked about him, yes. He had the game of his career last time out. I think Krabs called it. Krabs said,
Cy Young performance.
5 innings, just dealt, and then the 6th happened, and he showed up. Because, I mean, he started 8 games. His ERA is north of 8. He's given up 3 or more runs in 6 of those 8 starts. And like you said, definition of a turkey tosser. Give me 2 units. It's about $1.30, $1.35, depending on what you look at. A little bit of juice there, but I just don't see him hanging around. And I think Thor keeps dealing.
All right. So is this a first 5 or under, right?
This is sorry, not a first 5 under. It's first 5 Angels run line. Sorry.
Oh, got it. First 5 Angels -0.5.
That is correct.
What is the line on that?
About -135.
All right, good shit. And this is a 1 unit guy?
That's a 2 unit guy. I'm gonna go 2 units pretty much daily now as my off season. So I'll be hitting vacation spots. I'll be actually coming in from Nashville later this week. So I'll
nice.
pick you up from Broadway.
All right, brother. Good shit, O'Kane. O'Kane in the car with the Angels first 5 run line. Good shit, brother. Stay hot. Let's do it again. Whole week, no losers.
All about it.
Yes, sir. We'll be seeing. Let's go to DC Bets. DC, what's good, bro? Nope. Where'd he go? There he is.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Bet. So we went 2-1 last week overall, which wasn't bad, but it's not up to my standard. So we're looking to start off hot. We got the Yanks today. Cole's on the mound. I mean, it's a pretty damn good matchup, him versus McClanahan. So I'm not expecting a ton of runs, but the Yankees lost yesterday somehow. I think they choked an 8-3 lead, but they're 19-7 following a loss. So they take, the losses and bounce back.
Yeah.
They're 37-14 in their last 51 in game 1 of a series, while the Rays are 2-5 in their last 7 during game 1 of a series. And the Yankees are 35-16 in their past 51 versus a lefty, so they hit lefties well. And they're also 37-14 in their last 51 against a starter with a whip of less than 1.15. And then to back that up, the whole whip thing, the Rays are 0-4 in their last 4 versus a starter with a whip less than 1.15. So when there's like a pitcher's duel, it seems like the Yankees handle it better than the Rays. And then the Rays are also 0-5 in their last 5 against an underdog. And that's all I got. I think the trends, it's a weird day. I didn't love anything, so I'm just going to put 1 unit on the Yankees and see how we do.
Yeah, no, don't blame you. What's the final score prediction?
I'm going to go with like a 5-3.
4-3 Yankees is my final score.
I'll take it.
All right, brother. I'm hearing some echo. Sorry, I got to keep it rolling. But DC Bets on the Yanks today. Let's go to the great, bro. The great. Are you on the Yanks?
You can never go wrong with the Yankees. I mean, you've seen it Friday.
I know, dude. I know. You've been hot. Last week you made hella coin, right?
Yeah. I think I missed 1 pick last week.
Wow. All right. Well, I need your winner today, the great. What is it?
I just saw SBR and I are on the same exact pick. So
And
That's
that
good.
was
Angels first 5 team total over 2.5. 2.3 units to win 2. I mean, he probably already sold it crazy. I didn't see it earlier. But I mean, you got King Turkey Tosser Bubic on the mound. Angels are finally pretty much fully healthy, other than Rendon. Rendon's out for the year, but Ward's back, Trout, Otani, Walsh. Lefties are hitting 500 versus Bubic. 1.542 OPS. The one start he had against the Angels, it was last year. He had 4 innings, giving up 6 hits, 6 runs. Royals pitching staff, 5.29 runs per game, 27th. 266 opponent batting average, 27th, and a 765 OPS, which is ranked 27th.
Okay. Angels first 5 team total. How many unit Johnsons?
2.3 to 1 2.
2.3 units. Any props out of you? Your props were hitting too last week.
Goldschmidt over 1.5 total bases.
Goldie bases.
Yep. He's 8 for 21 versus Burns. One of the best hitters in the game right now. He ranked against Burns.
Over 1.5 bases. Good shit. The great. Keep rolling, baby. Let's get some Angels bangs late night. Take me home.
You already know.
Okay. You already know. We'll be seeing. Stay goated. Mushington. Also, Javon, I need your breasts up here immediately. Get up here. Let's go, Mush. What's up, my guy?
What's up, brother? How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. A long weekend, but to be expected. A lot of celebrating, a lot of good times had. I didn't even know that we were going to be doing a stream today, but I was able to pop in. I mean, I don't know, Juneteenth. I thought you were still in Newport, but popped in the lab. It's a spot that I'm comfortable with because it's the home team, the Giants. We're going under today. Giants, Braves, under 8. It's Logan Webb against Max Fried. It's a great matchup. The Giants struggle a little bit against lefties. We're not trotting out all of our starters today either. We got Gonzo out, Jocktober's out. Kind of was a surprise against his old team as well. But the Braves don't do too hot against Logan Webb either. They're batting 149 against the guy and 44 at bats. When it comes to unders, the Giants have only scored more than 8 twice in the last 17 days. As far as how they bat against Fried, they're batting 196 and 50 at bats. The Braves were really hot in that series against the Nats. I think that's when I was riding them. But other than that, they don't really hit the over all too often. In their last 6 series, they've only gone over it a total of 5 times in 6 series. And we're looking at 39% of the bets and 84% of the money on the under. I think 8 is a little bit too high for this Giants lineup with Webb. I'm looking at probably like a 3-2-ish game, 3-2, 4-2.
Who wins?
It's probably tough, but I would have to probably give it to the Braves today.
Wow. Well, what's your final? Your
I was saying like 3-2, 4-2, but the Giants at plus 1.5 is minus 185. How we looking? 4-3 Giants. Hey,
4-2,
now
4-2.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Have a little bit more faith. But I think it's a good spot. I don't think that we get to 8 today. I don't think we get to 8.
All right. How many units?
That's just a full blown uni.
Just a 1 unit guy.
Just the 1 unit guy.
I love it.
I might go 2, but 2 is kind of a cursed number for me. It's either 1 or 3.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Any props or just that Johnson?
Yeah, we're going over 1.5 hits for the White Sox Blue Jays game.
First inning.
Yeah.
First inning over 1.5 hits.
Yes, sir.
You said which game? White Sox?
Yeah, the White Sox Braves. And believe it or not, since I said I need to get on a little bit of a streak, picks have been hitting. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, picks and props. So let's keep that shit going. Got to pick the right spots.
All right. Jays White Sox, right? Jays White Sox hits.
Yep.
Yeah. And then Braves under 8. Beauties.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Mark. Let's get surgical, shall we? We'll
Please.
be. We'll be. I'm gonna sit here with my hands fucking crossed and wait to be breastfed until this fucker gets in the queue. Where is he? And I also need Fruity too. Oh, there's Fruity. Can I get some doves from Fruity? Let's go. Fruity, big night tonight. Season is coming to an end. We're only going to get so much breast milk from Fruity for a couple more days. Fruity, what's up?
Yep. I just want to wish a happy Father's Day to all of the Lightning fans because your daddy's right there. There's your daddy. So say happy Father's Day to your dad because he's right there. So
say it to him. Say it to
all I
him.
had to say. So I didn't think that a 23-year-old could have so many children, but he's got thousands of them. So
he's only 23.
Yeah, bro. This is the best. This is the best 23-year-old ever.
What?
History of ever, bro. He is.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't know, but all the Lightning fans, that's your daddy. So
How old is McKinnon?
Upper 20s, not middle 26, 27, I think. One of those two. So,
Dude,
also young. So Rantanen's 25. So, dude, that team, I'm telling you, this team's gonna be gross for a while. I'm kind of pissed about it, but they're gonna be gross for a while. So, just there you go. Happy Father's Day, all Lightning fans, because Kellen Carr's your dad. So, with that being said, we're taking Kellen McCarr shots tonight. I haven't taken it yet in this series, but I think this is a game where I see the Lightning putting up the most fight that we've seen so far. So there's two players I like shots on goal when the other team puts up. One's McCarr, one's McKinnon. So I'm taking both of those. We also haven't seen a lot of goal scoring out of this guy, so I'm laddering him to a hat trick today. It's McKinnon taking anytime goal, two plus goals is plus 650. And then a hat trick is plus 3K. So,
oh my god,
yeah, I'm gonna take all three of them. So I really like him to score tonight. Again, this is a spot where I think that the Lightning just do or die. They either put up a fight tonight, or we're watching the Cup get hosted on Wednesday. So,
that would be so bricked, bro.
And if they do put up a fight tonight, then McKinnon and McCarr are going to be the ones taking it end to end and putting the puck in the net. So those are just the guys you ride. So I'm taking both shots for them, and then I'm taking McKinnon 1, 2, 3 goals. I'm also taking. I really like. I said it in chat. I saw you pull it up. I'm taking Belmar over 4.5 faceoffs. He swaps between kind of third, fourth line, takes a lot of faceoffs, and he wins. He's really good faceoff guy for the Avs. So they put him out there a lot in situations. You will literally watch him go out there, take a faceoff, and get off the ice. So he's going to have a lot of opportunities. So I like that number a lot. I think it's too low for him, especially in this series where, to be honest, Point hasn't been winning a lot of faceoffs. It's really just Stammer. So I like that prop for Prize Picks a lot. I haven't cooked up a full Prize Picks yet, but I will, and I'll give it out there. But I have way too much on the Avs in the series, so I'm not betting on them tonight. This is the one game that sketches me. I think they win. If you wanna bet on them, I still think they win. I have money on them to sweep. I have money on -2.5, -1.5, etc. My main bet tonight is actually the under. So
wow. I agree too, honestly, but I want to hear why.
I'm going to give credit where it's due. I mean, Bassey is arguably one of the better playoff goalies ever. He just let up the most goals he's ever let up, and I just don't see it happening again. So, here's the thing: if the Lightning win tonight, they're gonna have good defense because of defense. You can't outscore the Avs. I don't care you can't outscore the Avs.
Yep.
If you're playing against this team, you're not going to win by putting up 6 goals on them and outscoring them, because they'll put up 7 or 8. If you want to play all out offense, you will lose.
Yep.
Every single time.
That's what I was
thinking. That's why I like the under for this. I think and Kemper's been playing amazing. I mean, he had a shutout last game. I know they only had, I think it was 17 shots, but come on, that's not going to happen again. I still think he's going to be playing really well. The defense is blocking so many shots. If this goes over again, it's because the Avs are going to put up so many goals. And to be honest, if it goes over because the Avs score 7 again, I'm going to be happy either way.
So, you'll be so great.
It's fine. So, but I do like the under the night. I think this is going to be a lot more controlled game. So I think it has to be, or it's over. It's completely over if it's not. So I like that. I'm not going to take any goalie saves because I think it's just been too hit or miss. I mean, neither goalie hit their saves last game because the teams just weren't shooting enough.
Yeah.
So it's just a little sketchy for me for goalie saves tonight. I don't think there's a safe play for those, but I do like Makar shots, McKinnon shots. Obviously, those are two pretty straightforward ones. If you're taking anyone on the Bolts, I really like Alex Killorn actually. So he's at 1.5 on the books and I believe 2 on Prize Picks. At home, he just gets shit done. I think he's one of those players that's kind of like a McKinnon or a Makar, where he's nowhere near as good, but he just gets angry and just shoots the puck at the net because he needs to do something for his team.
Yeah.
So and you see these games a lot where Killorn sits at 1.5 and he puts up like 5 shots on goal when he gets pissed off. So it's not even close. Like he just clears it. So again, skill level wise, I do not think he's anywhere near them. Mindset wise, I think he is, and I think he just throws the puck on net. So I like Killorn at 1.5 or 2, whatever on Prize Picks, anything. So I like him on the Bolts, but that's really the only person I'm riding.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything I'm on tonight.
No block shots from Makar, but actual shots.
Actual shots. Anyone for block shots? I think the guy to ride right now is Ryan McDonough. Actually, he is at 2.5. I think I haven't looked at it, but he just honestly he's just a dude who lays his life out on the line. Dude gets 3, 4, 5 block shots a game. Like he just goes out there to play goalie essentially. So I like that. He's been doing it all playoffs as well. So that's the
Okay.
first guy I would look at for block shots in this game at least.
But your nukes are McKinnon and Makar shots and the under full game and
Yep.
potentially Bellemare face-offs.
Face-offs over, yep. And then I have 5 units on a McKinnon goal, 3 on 2 goals, and 1 on a hat trick. So
Jesus. Okay.
we'll see how it goes. I don't know.
Any MLB fades?
So I'm actually on a 3-day streak of hitting my 4-teamers. All of them have been above plus 900.
What?
Yeah, I've
Wow.
been sending them. Today it's Yankees money line, Red Sox -1.5, the Braves money line, and the over 9 in Jays Sox.
Wow, that's
fine.
cheeky.
And I've
Jays.
placed it at like 8 a.m. this morning, so I didn't even see anything.
Was that Jays over?
Yeah, Jays over 9.
And Yankees money line, Red Sox by 2, Jays over. What's the other one?
Braves money line.
Braves money line. Okay.
Which right before this, I saw you talking, and you have Giants. But I literally placed these.
No.
Put 1 unit on them at like 8 in the morning, right? First thing I look. So
I can totally see Braves with Max. Yeah, Logan Webb on the road is not great. Braves at -150. That's a good look. What are the odds on that?
It was plus 1100 when I took it. So
wow, I might tell you on that.
I will be honest. Before these last 3 days, I think I missed like 17 in a row. So I'm just trying to build the capital back up a little bit because it's not baseball sucks for me. So
Yep, dude. I can't wait till we can get a freaking Islanders Red Wings game. Like I would be betting, I would nuke on that if that was playing tonight.
Oh, don't worry. I mean, no one really started nuking an NHL regular season until like end of January. I feel like. Wait till we get a full season in. I mean, I'm telling you right now, first day back, we're taking like Hughes shots on goal with the Leafs over and Avs by 4.5. So it's like that's
Leafs overs. I miss those.
And you know what? We're taking like Yotes Kraken money line 2-teamers. So
I would deploy on the Yotes right now.
Or Yotes Kraken first goal each.
On the first goals. Those were printing coins.
So,
give me Shark. I would take Sharks money line right now. Fuck.
Yeah. So chat, just so you guys know, Trent, Chelly, and I are going to the game on Wednesday. So if you want me to do any just ridiculous shit to Trent, just DM me it. I'll get it on video. Don't worry. We're sitting 10 rows up. So
yeah, it's gonna be a fucking movie, and we're gonna see that trophy hoisted above Makar's head, and it's gonna be a fucking movie.
We'll see. So
all right, Fruity, we will indeed be seeing.
Yep.
Appreciate you. Stay goated as always. I guess it's time for the Bullshit Crabs reports. Is he back in his bag? I don't know. I do not know. What's good?
What's up, brother? How we doing?
How was the weekend? How was that 10-10-10 challenge? How'd that go?
That was absolutely disgusting. I'm embarrassed. It's not my highest moments, but it's done.
Content was
wasn't
great.
easy.
Content was awesome.
Content was great. I'm gonna have a video out at some point. Have my buddies film most of it. It was disgusting. I don't feel great about it. I still don't feel great. I feel weird. No human being should ever have to eat 10 hot dogs ever. I don't know how Joey Chestnut does that shit. I'm calling bullshit. I think there's got to be some sort of shit we don't even know. Maybe they're like not real hot dogs. I don't know. But I could barely get down 10. And I'm a big ass dude. I don't know how that guy does 50 or 60, whatever that is. Incredible. Incredible. But it's all mental, Trent. It really is. It's all mental. It's all mental.
But I'm glad you got it done. Good shit. Content was awesome. Excited to see that video. But how were the plays? You make some points?
Hit some bets. Friday, Saturday, made some money. Sunday, I took off. And of course, had a record underdog day. I think like the biggest underdog day in like years in MLB. So if anyone else took underdogs on Sunday, you're welcome because I took off. That should have been my day. I should have absolutely ate. And then I get home from the game after spending time with my family, no bets. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll take the White Sox. I like them in this spot tonight. And they fucking lose by 1. So I picked the one underdog out of the 3 that lost. It was unbelievable. Can't make it up. I'm honestly starting to think I'm taking your mush powers. I'm taking them. I can feel them like transferring through the camera. We'll see what happens. I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. But we're coming back strong this week. Come back strong this week. We're doing it.
Starts today, brother. Let's start it today.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's just get right into it, brother. We got 9 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 8 games today. Let's go to Pittsburgh. Brubaker, Killian, Cubs, Pirates.
Oof. Yeah, this game. Don't love this game. If you've got a lock in this one or you need to bet it, call the number because this game's gonna stink. I like the under, and that's coming from me. I like the under in this game, to be honest with you. I think Killian.
Sorry, keep going.
Fuck you, dude. I like the under in this game. I think Killian could get his first career win potentially here. I think Brubaker could get his first win of the season. He's 0-7. I think the pitchers performed decent today. I like the line movement from 8.5 to 8, considering only 10% of the bets and 25% of the handle are on the under, and the line's still moving down. You kidding me? I know O'Neal Cruz, he's making his debut. That Sawinski kid had 3 home runs yesterday. I don't expect that again. I don't expect that to happen again today. Give me a break. And the Cubs have really been struggling. I mean, they've won 3 out of 12, although they did just win a series against the Braves somehow. That was incredible. But I think we see some offensive regression from them. And I think both these pitchers are a little bit better than their stats show on the surface. So I think these lineups, we know they're not great, right? And I think 8 is a good number here. I like the under with the line movement and with these poverty lineups. It's as simple as that. Okay. Give me the under. I don't know who the hell is winning this game. I really don't care. I'm not even going to try to figure it out. It's a coin flip. So go ahead and grab a coin if you want to figure out who's winning this one and flip it. I've got the under. I think both teams stink.
I've got the over, actually. Sadly.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, we got a crab special here. Rays at home with Shane on the mound against Garrett Cole and the Yanks.
Yeah, give me Rays money line next.
No need to go any further there.
I mean, why even need to go into it? Just go to the next one. Rays money line.
I'm going to let you have that one. I'm not going to take the Yanks today. It's a sketch game. We got the Red Sox going up against the Tigers in Fenway Park.
Yeah. And shout out Ollie for telling me this Red Sox pitcher was like 7 feet tall. That was a lie. The dude's like 6'3", 6'4". I don't know what that was about. I was telling people, yeah, can I get a fuck Ollie real quick?
I
was telling people that this kid was like 7 feet tall and I was about to watch the game tonight and look like an idiot. But Ollie, I'll share that one with you. That's okay. He's 6'4". He's not 7 feet tall. We probably would have known if this dude was 7 feet tall. We'd probably see videos of him.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I'm actually trusting my guy Ollie on this, and I think this kid's actually pretty decent. And I think this is a good spot for another under here. The Tigers are 2-0 with this Riley Green kid. I don't think that continues, so I'm not going to be, trying to chase a dog here on the Tigers. But I don't really want to lay Red Sox with those odds with Winchowski or whatever his name is on the mound. You just can't trust these guys, really. But this Winchowski kid, he's faced Baltimore, he's faced Oakland. Now he gets to face the Tigers. So I don't know what deals he's making in the background, but he's got, the best opponents you could possibly face in your first 3 starts. He's getting the Tigers team coming off of an offensive explosion where they scored 21 runs in 2 games. That's more runs than they've scored probably in the last month combined. Ridiculous. So I think they don't score today. They got all their runs out the last couple of days. They come back down to earth today. And I think Fido is actually pretty freaking good. I'm not going to lie to you. You take away his last start where he gave up 7 runs, and the dude has been having a great year. He's allowed 2 or less runs in his first 7 appearances. His 8th appearance, his last start, was a bad one. So I actually like this spot for the under because I think he pitches well and has a bounce back start. So give me the under 9.5. These teams have both been putting up runs recently. And I expect these rookie arms to take advantage of an inflated line from how many overs we've seen. Give me the under.
Yeah,
give me the under.
Don't hate this one either. I saw Dial Juju in chat. Also, POD was this under. I could see it soaring. Even though the model has it 7-3. I'm not going to fade it. Not going to fade it.
Damn, you're soft.
It's at 9 now. So good for you.
It's good line movement. We like it.
Let's go to a trap crabs game here. Looks like Giants and Braves. I know you hate Logan Webb on the road.
I also hate Max Fried at home. Although the dude's been pitching really fucking well recently, but he's a better road pitcher. So this is tough. Max Fried 7-0 with a 2.5 ERA in his last 11 starts, literally unbeatable. But like we just said, Logan Webb really isn't anything special on the road either. He's not the biggest strikeout guy. I was hoping he was better with strikeouts this season, but he's only 43rd percentile. But if he was like 70, 80 percentile, I'd be like, shit, we could take San Francisco here against the Braves who strike out a bazillion times a game. But this one's really tough, man. I think both bats get going. I lean over in this game, over 8 when people see these 2 big names and they expect a pitcher's duel. Well, the total's at 8. If it was going to be a pitcher's duel, it'd probably be in the 7s. Give me the over here. I think Alex Wood is not as good on the road, and I think Fried is not as good at home. And as great as he's been outstanding, maybe the best pitcher in baseball in his last 11 starts. Got to come back down to earth. This Giants offense is gritty as hell. I think they could put up a couple runs. I wish the Braves were a little bit smaller of a favorite, so I could take them, but I can't. I think it's more of a coin flip, so I'm not laying the minus 150. Give me the over 8 in this game.
Okay. I actually will have to side with my boy Mush on this one and take the under because I think it's low score. I think it's low scoring. Respectfully, gonna have to take the under. No worries.
Well, I think it's high scoring. How about that?
How about it? Let's go to another sus game. We got Burns and Michaelis, whatever. Cards, Brewers.
Yeah, I think Burns deals today. I like the Brewers on the money line. And I like the over in this game. Although Goldie is 8 for 21 against Burns in his career, he could do something today. The rest of that lineup against Burns doesn't scare me. He's kind of been getting chirped a lot, too, for not being as locked in as he's been in previous seasons. I think he heard that in his last start where he absolutely dealt. So I like the over here. And I just want to fade Michaelis after his 130-pitch, almost no-hit bout. That's a system play for me. So give me the juice on the minus 175. I hate it. But there's no way I'm laying minus 1.5 with how stinky this Milwaukee offense usually is, although they are starting to get going again. But I do think they get to Michaelis today. And I think the Brewers win this game 5-3. We sneak it over and they win. That's what I'm seeing in this one. But what's the model seeing here, Helen?
4-3 Brewers.
Wow, close.
Yeah,
so we're on the same path here. But you can go ahead and take the under if you want. I'm on the over.
Nah, I'm not confident. When I take Burns, bro, dude gives up turkeys. Gives up 5 in the first 5 innings. I swear, bro.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you win that one. I'll let you win that one. Let's go to here's a potential spot: Blue Jays, White Sox.
Yeah, Tim Anderson's back tonight. I'm sure a bazillion people have talked about that. That's huge for them. Not just as literally their best hitter on the team right now, probably besides maybe Abreu. Emotionally, that's huge for them. Mentally, that's huge for them. He's the heart and soul of that team. They talked about it last night on Sunday Night Baseball. The team comes and goes with him. When he's not in the clubhouse, they're missing something huge, not just the player. So they're going to be stoked to have their guy back today. I think that's huge. And their bats have been going. They've been getting hits against right-handed pitchers. How about it? They're actually starting to hit right-handers. They're starting to fucking play good baseball. This team is too good. I know they have injuries, whatever. This team is too good to be performing how they've been performing. I like the White Sox plus 1.5 here. I think it's going to be close, but I do think that they keep it close. Springer hits like 286 against Lance Lynn, but besides that, the Blue Jays really don't have that many at-bats or great stats against Lance Lynn. And Abreu, he's got a pretty good numbers against Berrios, hitting over 300. So I think they get to Berrios. I'm assuming a ton of people are on the over in this game. I initially lean the over, but I have to stay away. I've seen way too much over talk in this one. I'm not taking the under because I lean over with everyone else, but I'm staying away. I like the White Sox plus 1.5 here. I think they win outright, but I'll take it. I think Lance Lynn has a bounce back start. He started out terrible in his last start, gave up a home run on his first pitch, but he did settle in throughout the start. I trust Lance Lynn over Berrios, straight up. Even in his second start, coming back from an injury. Give me the Sox.
Hey, was I bugging out for a second? Am I back?
I think you've been here the whole time.
Okay, word.
I don't know. Yeah, you're here.
White Sox plus 1.5. I think I'm gonna take the Jays. I think I think they win today, but I do like the value on that plus 1.5 for the White Sox. You're playing well. Berrios struggling, so this is not a confident Blue Jays pick. I love the over as well, but as you said, you're not taking the over, so I'll just keep it at Blue Jays. What do I got to take the run line here? The odds are the same for money line and the plus 1.5. We could both.
Interesting.
Win. Yeah.
The old win-win. I'm cool with the win-win. You know I am.
Let's see.
I'm cool with the win-win.
I want to see you win. I'll take Blue Jays.
I'd also like to see me win.
Okay, we got 2 more take me home games of the night. Let's go to Sharp POD Royals against the Angels.
Keep me away from that. I absolutely love the over in this game. I think we see runs. Get that shit out of there. Get it out. Love the over here. Kansas City's had 5 unders in a row. Their offense stinks. LA, 4 or 5 unders. Pretty much Mike Trout was the only offense that whole series. He owns Seattle. They probably set him a Father's Day straight up. That dude literally owns the Mariners. It's absolutely absurd. I mean, I know you know that's your team.
It's unreal.
I think Trout gets his again. I think he stays hot. He's got 5 home runs in his last 5 games. I don't see that slowing down, even against my guy Bubik. You know I love Bubik. Not today. Trying to turn the baseball brain on more. And I think he gets absolutely clobbered today. But you know what? I think the Royals get some runs off of Syndergaard too, who doesn't scare me much. So give me the over 9. These teams have been under machines. The fact that this total set at 9 with how little offense we've seen from these teams tells me this shit's soaring. Soaring. Yep.
Absolutely soaring. I got to back you on this one. Can't take an Angels under. I ain't taking the goddamn POD Royals. So we're going to be on the same side there. Good shit. Let's go to the last game of the night. Yu Darvish, Zach Davies, rack on the backs, Padres. What's the move?
What have you been hearing in this game? Have people come on and pitched it or no?
I've heard Davies props once. I think people are a little scared of the Padres because, I mean, including myself. They cost me coin. They are a streaky team. We haven't heard much on this game, though.
Yeah, weird spot for the Padres, too. Darvish does not have the best stats against these D-backs, which is kind of hilarious to say. Peralta hits 429 against this guy. He's got 3 bombs and 21 at-bats. Ketel Marte is hitting 370 with the bomb and 20 at-bats. And Christian Walker and Pavin Smith, they're hitting 280 and 310 respectively, too. So Yu does not have a great track record against these guys. I love fading Yu Darvish, although he's been proving me wrong recently. The dude's been pretty locked. I will say Zach Davies has impeccable numbers against the Padres. He's 5-0 with a 2.89 ERA in 8 starts against the Padres. Some people just perform better against other teams. Some people just like pitching at different parks. I don't know what it is. Maybe he likes the hotel they stay at. I don't know what's good. Maybe he likes the complimentary breakfast. But I like the under. I think both pitchers pitch extremely well. I like the under 7, potentially my favorite play on the card today. And I like Arizona plus 1.5 here. Love the under, like Arizona plus 1.5, strictly because I think they have good stats against Darvish. They put up a couple runs, and I think it's just going to be like a 4-3, 3-2, boring, close, slow, low-scoring game.
Yeah, dude. I want to. If someone in chat can pull the numbers or find where you can find this, I swear every game that has a total of 7, it goes under every time. I haven't seen one go over, and I pay attention to these too, because I'm like, how the fuck do the shark or the line makers? Where do they get 7 from? Like the Royals A's all weekend, it was at 7, and I'm like,
Yeah,
this is gonna soar over all series. It was
I mean,
under all series.
Yankees Rays. Remember that game where the total was 7.5 to 6.5? And what did I say when I came on? I said this shit's ended at 7. What did it end at? Right at 7.
Yeah.
Can't make it up. Weird as shit. So yeah, 7's a lucky number for some, but it does scare me a little bit too with the total. But I think this shit's soaring under. I think it's a boring, low-scoring pitcher's duel. Zach Davies is a piece of shit, but I think he pitches well today. Darvish.
That's the dude who cheated on his wife, right? Or abandoned
That's the dude
family.
who has not spoken to his family or dogs in over a year, like a freak.
Shit. All right.
Piece of shit. But I think he deals today, unfortunately.
Sadly.
Gotta put the biases aside. He's a piece of shit human being, but I think he's gonna pitch well tonight. God damn it.
Yep.
It's beat.
Gotta do something right.
It's beat,
all right,
yeah.
Krabs, what's the donkey of the day?
Ooh. I'm going with my Rays. I'm going Shane McClanahan. I think he deals today. We haven't seen much line movement in this game, considering the poverty lineup that the Rays dropped, which tells me that the Rays are winning this game. I was talking with Javon. He said he would literally straight bet the last 4 hitters of their lineup today to not get a hit. That's how bad they are. But the line's not even moving. They're still like plus 115. It might have moved a speck from plus 110 to plus 115-ish, but that's nothing. That's nothing against Garrett Cole. I think this game's going to be ugly. I think it's going to be close, but I think McClanahan wins this battle against the Yankees. He lost the first one. Aaron Judge had that ridiculous home run that's an out on every other park in the MLB, all the other parks except for Yankee Stadium. Ridiculous. Yep. Get that place out of here. Build them a new stadium. That place is rigged, stupid, shouldn't be a park. Anywho, give me the Rays. Give me the best pitcher in baseball, and Shane McClanahan. He's pissed. He just had a loss. He's embarrassed. The best pitcher in baseball. You heard me. He goes out there and puts out a shutout against the Yankees tonight and stuffs them in a locker. Fuck the Yankees. Let's go Shane McClanahan. He's getting his.
Wow. Wowie. All right, Krabs. Good shit, brother. Let's turn it around. Let's get hot. All right. It's going to be our week. It's going to be our
Don't
week.
have a choice. Have to. Let's get it, my man.
Hey, do you know what days you're hosting the stream, by the way?
Yeah, I think tomorrow and Wednesday, actually. So I'll put on my smiley face. I'll be nice. Really excited to have you guys all on and listen to some winners. And I will not be a dick. I will listen to everyone's non-biased opinions. Super stoked. Super stoked to hold it down while you're out having fun. Ready to roll. It'll be a good time.
Brother. Good shit. Can't wait to watch. But we'll be seeing Shane. Have a great day. Good luck tonight. Oh, what?
Okay. I was going to say have fun on your little trip.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, and bonus pick, Lightning money line tonight.
Oh, add that to the fade card. I meant to ask.
I shouldn't have said shit.
Nope. I love it.
Nope,
Lightning
too late.
Gore and core, sure, Crash.
Sure. Yeah, that shit didn't work.
Dude, I knew it. As soon as I tweeted that, I was like, yeah, this shit's not going
I was
well.
retweeting it when I saw you tweet it, and I was like, this guy's about to get fucked up today. Had the worst start of his career. Can't make it up.
Krabs, have a great day, brother. We'll be sees.
soon.
You know we'll be sees. And that's the Bullshit Krabs report. So recap, he's on that Pirates under, taking the over. He's on the Rays money line. I'm actually going to take the Yankees and ride with some of the surgeons. He's on that Giants over. I love that under with Mushington. White Sox money line. You know I got to ride with the Blue Jays. And the Lightning. Of course. Sure. Go ahead and take the Avs. Fuck it. Maybe even in reg. Where's my daily dose of the Chode fan? There it is. He's in the fucking queue, boys. Fire me up. There's that Chode fan. Look at that thing. Javonian, bro. You were spoon feeding me winners all weekend. You're the only reason I have coins in the account right now.
I'm glad.
How was the weekend?
It's pretty good, honestly. Yesterday could have been a little better. A couple guys got killed by walks on like those total bases, but
yeah,
still did fine. That Sawinski thing was pretty cool.
That was awesome. Wait, so what did you have on his prop? I saw it in your card.
Yeah, so that one I just took total bases. Like when I tweet those out, I think a lot of people just ask me that. It's always just the 1.5 total bases over. Like if it's something else, then I'll specify. But yeah, for him, he was like one of those guys who was only on the book. So that's why I had him in like kind of the separate category. But
unbelievable. Dude hit 3 nuke jobs.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Insane.
But yeah, I mean today there's a super slim slate, which is kind of why I was taking so long to come on, because a couple of picks got taken down. And there's just a couple like you got to really search for value. So I've been looking on the book too. I'll have some of those out a little later, but I'll start actually with, I know you're going to ask me my favorite side or total. I'll start with that. I'm going to go with that Angels Royals over. It really is just a great question of why this line is at 9 with Syndergaard, who's fantastic at home against a putrid like Royals offense, and the Angels offense has been terrible too. So I like that. I like the matchups. Bubic, he has been a little better than I think a lot of people give him credit for, but I don't see him having much success today, especially against an Angels lineup that really hunts fastballs. And then same with Syndergaard. The Royals struggle against sinkers, absolutely, but I think they have the power against the secondary pitches to get a couple of runs across. So along with that, I'm going to go with chalk pick of the day, Mike Trout over total bases. So like I said, it's probably the most chalky play on the board, but it's going to hit. Like it's probably as close to a free square as you can get. I mean, this guy hits 352 versus lefties, 368 at home. And like I said, Bubic, he has a run value of 11 on that fastball, which means that's a top 5, top 10 worst pitch in the league. And we saw with Logan Gilbert the other day, Trout hunts fastballs. He's going to continue to do so, especially against lefties. Guys on a tear, I expect a lot of runs from both these offenses. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to put that in a lot of things. And as we see too, his fantasy score is at 9. So anytime you can take a guy who's above 8 on his fantasy score for 1.5 total bases, that's a good value play.
Dude, exactly. That's what I look for. That's what I've been looking for. I didn't even know you have the same philosophy, but why take a guy with a 9 fantasy score when you can take him bases over 1.5 and all he needs is a double? That's 5 fantasy points.
Yeah.
So why even bother taking that fucking 9 fantasy?
I mean, realistically too, I think the cutoff for me, like I think it's a certain pick at above 8, but like even at 7, like if you have total bases for a guy like that, I think they're going to have 2 hits to do that at least, or a triple or home run or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm on for that. And then my second one is Willy Adames over total bases. He's hitting 732 against breaking balls that righties throw to him this year, which is absolutely absurd. And Michaelis is top 10 in breaking ball percentage per league, or breaking ball percentage in the league. So he throws a lot of breaking balls, especially the slider, which Willy Adames murders. He has a run value of 10 against sliders, which I know I say that a lot. I say those numbers a lot. Once you get up to like 7+, that's a ridiculous number. It's like, for example, like Aaron Judge is like 13 against a fastball, which is insane. But like the 10 is a very high number. Adames also has a runs and RBI prop, which is okay too, because the last 7 times he's gotten these total bases, he's also got a run and RBI. But I mean, a lot of that kind of hangs on a homer just because he's gone yard a lot of those times. I'm going to take the total bases just to be safe, but take either of them. I just think he really has a good day today with this matchup. He's going to look for the breaking balls. He's going to sit on them. He's been doing that against a lot of the pitchers that primarily throw them. So I expect a lot of the same tonight. Do I expect the Brewers offense to do the same? I don't know, which is why I'm kind of sticking with Adames. But that's what I got.
All right, just those 2 Johnsons?
Yeah, I mean, I'll have more once I get a little deeper. I think I'm going to dive into the books a little more. I mean, another one that I'll just kind of give out a lean on. Like I obviously like a lot of runs in the Angels in that game. I'd go with Taylor Ward over 1.5 hits and walks too. I mean, Bubic walks as much guys as pretty much anybody in the league, and Taylor Ward's a guy who walks as much as anybody in the league. And I expect a big day from a lot of those Angels hitters. I know Ward's been pretty on and off lately, but I'll trust him in the spot. I mean, a lot of people are on Devers too. I mean, Devers, JD, Xander Bogaerts, pick one, whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, those are probably my favorites today.
You're giving us the stamp of approval on Devers. Heard it a couple times today.
Yeah, I mean, Fido is a guy who throws, I think, like 55% fastballs, which Devers hunts, Devers kills. He's another guy with, I think, a double-digit run value on that pitch, which, like I said, that's guys you want to target in those matchups. I would be worried about the Red Sox as a side, but I think those guys get it done a little bit today. I think they all have pretty good matchups. Honestly, I'm pretty keen on Xander Bogaerts, but he's not on Prize Picks, so I'll probably have that out on a straight too.
Okay. Little counter argument to what we were just talking about. Adames Fantasy is only at 5.5.
That went down then.
Let's look. Let's look if that's cap or not. Fantasy score. Adames. I'm seeing no, you didn't say Contreras. No Christopher Morel out of you today. Adames is 5.5.
5.5. I mean, you can take that. I mean, that's kind of banking on the same thing because, like, it doubles 5 points. I don't know if I trust the Brewers' offense. So, I mean, it's whatever you want to take. Same thing, like runs or RBI, total bases, fantasy score. Take whatever you want. Okay. Honestly, I'll probably be in all three.
All right, good shit. And your side of the day is the Angels over.
Yep.
Love it. All right, Javon, you've been absolutely killing it. You got any spaces today or anything?
Yeah, we'll have some spaces. Probably about like 5 Eastern.
Beautiful. You guys got to turn on notifications for Javon. Ever since I've been doing that, I've been making way more coin. All right, brother. We'll be seeing Javon. Appreciate your milk. And, good luck tonight, homie. All right, chat. That's it for the surgicals today. Let's get Surge. Let's have ourselves a nice little cook sesh. I'm about to piss my pants. So Mush, can you take over for me?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Also,
I got you.
Before we get surgical though, I was in Newport this weekend. I don't know why every single MLB player doesn't want to go play for the Angels or Dodgers. The weather is unbelievable, bro. And there's going to be balls soaring tonight in the Angels game. So I love that over. But holy shit, dude. It feels like air conditioning, fresh all day. 75 all day. It's crazy. So
I'm literally, the second we wrap up here, I'm going to the beach. It's 80 degrees right now. I'm like,
It's
I'm like
unreal,
itching
bro.
for this to get done with immediately to the beach.
Yeah, and it's like 105 in Vegas right now. It's disgusting. But love that.
Can't do it.
Over.
Do it.
We'll be seeing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get surgical, but bring up the fellas. Oh, no.
All right, let me bring the boys on up.
Chat, go vote. By the way, we got the links in the chat. Get surgical. Give us the damn winner.
Vote. What's up, gents?
What up, baby?
How we doing? How'd the weekend treat everyone? I'm gonna hold on. My coffee's about to overflow, so y'all chop it up real quick.
Get it.
Okay, who's got a nuke? I need something else. I only have 2 picks.
I think I was listening to the whole stream. I think 3 games we should throw out is the Yankees, Rays, Cardinals, Brewers, Jays, White Sox. Everything else is in play, but that's just my take. I mean,
What do you think of as a Cardinals fan? What do you feel about the Cards?
I like the Brewers for sure. I think it's a terrible spot for Miles Michaelis, and you can say the Cardinals' offense is better than the Brewers, and I would agree with you, but not in this game. Not versus Corbin Burns. Again, we hit righties way worse. Brewers hit righties way better than they hit lefties. It's just a tough spot. So I would like the Brewers, but I'm just throwing that game out because we heard both sides a lot. I think from the top plays I heard, Cubs first 5 team total over 1.5. Giants, Braves, that was Mush's play under 8. The Angels, Royals, Javon had that over 9. D-backs, Padres, first 5 under 4. That pays plus 1,048. I don't know. I just wanted to toss that one out there. I was taking some notes.
The line on this Padres D-backs game has gone from 7.5 to 7, and we were talking about finding games that are at 7 and what the under does there. But when that line moves from 7.5 to 7, I've seen the under hit at a really, really disgusting rate. So something to keep your eyes on. I mean, tossing unders and lays isn't the most fun, but as a straight for people just to sprinkle on and maybe get a couple coins back, it is a good look, especially with the Padres being out of Machado, it's looking like. So, Chris, what was your play today?
I took Red Sox team total over 2.5 first 5, and then I pitched the Davies K's prop because I think he's going to kind of deal against the Padres.
Team totals, man, McClanahan is an absolute demon, but giving the Yankees a team total of 1.5, it's through the first 5, and they have struggled against him. But I mean, this Yankees team can put up runs at any point. I feel like
it's a
that's
bloop and a
that,
blast away. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A bloop and a blast in the first 5 from the Yankees.
Yeah.
What about props? Have you guys been messing around with the over 1.5 hits in the first inning at all, or any other props on the diamond that you like?
I have a 4 hit player prop parlay that's plus 434 that I think just isn't going to miss no matter what. It's Omar Narvaez, Jonathan Villar, and Mike Trout, and David Peralta all to get a hit, plus 434. I mean, I don't understand how it misses unless Yu Darvish doesn't give up a hit, which I couldn't see.
Is that a FanDuel thing?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I think anything Trout today is great too. I mean, it seems so chalky to take his bases today, but the dude has a nuke in 5 straight games, and he hits lefties like absurdly well. So,
Leafs. How'd that series over the weekend? Just, I mean,
Yeah, no, that's a clear blown joke. Clear blown joke. Dill, yes, dude.
What's up, fellas?
Can we talk about the state of the Padres real quick?
Oh, it's chaos, absolute chaos.
Chaos.
But
what the fuck are our
not
boys
like
gonna do?
there's definitely teams that are dealing with worse chaos because we're half game out of first, and
yeah,
we just lost our best player. But I think we'll be okay. We'll survive.
at least it was only a sprain.
Yeah.
At first, it looked a lot worse than a sprain.
It looked like he broke his ankle. I was freaking out when I saw that.
Man, I'm looking at our lineup though, and it just looks so much worse without Machado kind of carrying in there.
Did they drop the
lineup? I'm waiting for Hassan to break out on the offensive side, but not necessarily. What about this kid that's been playing right field for us, Mazzara?
Dude, I was trying to read into his story on why he was a free agent. It made no sense. He has like a career batting average of like 280, which is like decent for like for a free agent. I feel like any team would pick that up. And he's young.
Yeah,
I
he's
thought
just
he was
a
like a
fucking
30-year-old
head
dude, but he's like 28 or 29 or something.
This dude,
He's been on the Tigers. I feel like he's been on the Tigers for like 10 years.
No, he was just with us for 2 months, and the dude could not hit a baseball to save his life, so we released him. And then he got signed somewhere else and couldn't hit there, and then got released also.
No,
he was with the Rangers
the last
for a while.
2 years, the dude's had more strikeouts than hits in both
Yeah.
years, which is
Yeah.
Are you talking about Mazzara still?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
thought he was with the Tigers forever, but it was only a couple months.
Never seen this guy.
Yeah. Well, I was at the game in Wrigley, and he had a first inning bomb, which was sick. I mean, he's batting what? Like, I think this year he's batting like 270 or 280, which is like not horrible. But
Dude,
I mean,
that's just the San Diego vibes. No, chat. I live a 3-minute walk from where the Padres play, so I go to a lot of Padres games. I like rooting for the Padres, but I'm a Giants fan, and if the Giants played the Padres, I'd be decked out in Giants gear. I'm not giving a fuck about the Pods.
I was gonna say, how does that work?
I gotta support my neighbors. And it's like we never had a rivalry. You know, the Padres have always been kind of like the youngest brother, not the little brother, but the youngest brother.
Oh, we're the little brother.
Where you can't really pick on them, you know. But okay, so I don't know which under I like more between the Padres D-backs or the Giants Braves. Oh, there he is.
See, I knew that hat would go Steez with that. Knew it.
Knew it. You called it. What were you about to say, Mush? I wanted to hear you finish that sentence.
No, I was thinking on which under I feel more comfortable with between the Padres D-backs and the Braves Giants.
I love your Braves
Sick
Giants.
ringtone, whoever that is.
Is that a Motorola?
Is it 2003 right now? Remember when you used to call and like instead of even a ringtone, like you could have a song set up?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the ringtones on these Galaxies are not very good.
All right, I have a Trent 3-teamer. It's the Avs, of course, the Angels over, and the Jays. Love it. Just to the grave with all 3 of those plays. If it doesn't hit, charge it to the game. Not confident in the Avs as I was the first 2 games, of course, but I want to see a sweep so bad. So we're betting on it. That's my 3-teamer. I don't know what the odds are, but Avs, Jays, Angels over 9 sounds like a freaking Trent 3-teamer. Didn't hear too many props today, but I have a super goat. McKinnon shots, Devers bases, Trout bases, and looking for one more leg. But I also have Syndergaard over outs in Adames fantasy in a separate one that's like mid-cook. So I need to wrap it up after stream. But goats I'm for sure taking are Trout, McKinnon, Devers, Adames, Syndergaard, maybe Goldie, but the fact that what's his name, Burns is pitching today, it's a little sus. A little sus for me. But the great, I mean,
Is it McKinnon shots?
Huh?
Is it McKinnon shots? Is that the prop?
Oh yeah. Big time. McKinnon goats.
I got 4 in there right now.
And Syndergaard's outs scares me just a little bit, considering we need some bangs from the Royals, SBR.
It's plus the Goldschmidt is plus money on the books.
Ooh,
I have 1.5 units on it.
Don't like that on the prize picks then. What's the plus money?
It's plus 110 over 1.5 total bases.
We're talking Goldschmidt right now, Dilberto.
Oh, he's getting that in the first inning.
He's getting 17 outs in the first inning.
No, he was talking about Goldschmidt.
Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. You think he's getting that? Goldschmidt's getting that shit in the first inning. Need it.
I'm on the Cardinals team total over.
Yeah, that's right. So that correlates.
And everyone hates it because they struck out 11 times last time against Burns. But all of the guys on the Cardinals that have seen Burns more than 10 times, there's like 5 guys. 4 of the 5 have a batting average over 275 and an on-base percentage over 3 something.
Without McKinnon, which one of these guys are we least confident in? Goldie, Devers, or Trout to fucking sell the bag? I feel like they all smack, bro. The great.
Goldie. I don't trust Mike Trout. Just he's burned me so many times. He's on fire right now, so you can't really go wrong with Trout.
Yeah,
but me personally,
I feel you.
it's Trout.
I feel you on that for sure. Dude is literally either hits 3 home runs in one night or strikes out 5 times. Like, literally, I don't know.
Are you taking their fantasy score or are you taking hits?
Bases over bases.
I have Trout. Trout's in the entry. Trout's in the entry. I think it's time that we hop back on the Trout train.
Yeah, I'm all in on it.
It's kind of, to me, it's a no-brainer for Trout. I mean, he's been on fire, and 2 he hits. I think the number I was looking at in the last 30 days against lefties, it's like 3.
Chat, can we get some votes? Let's get some votes. Come on. Go ahead and vote, and let's get a surgical community parlay going, or else I'm not going to post this shit if you guys don't vote. So please go ahead and vote. Let's get at least one Super Goat Mega Max confident 3 surgeon teamer. And if I don't think there's even going to be enough games for a second one, but if there is, we'll definitely cook it. But
yeah, and I'm not trying to dog the Paul Goldschmidt play, but again, Burns has one of the best cutters in baseball, if not the best cutter. He throws it 57% of the time. Paul Goldschmidt can't hit a cutter to save his life. I don't know why you take it, but that's just my thought process. But
yeah,
I mean, if he can't hit a cutter to save his life, why is he hitting almost 400 against Burns?
I'll tell you exactly why. Because he can hit a 4-seam fastball for a 400 average. He can hit a sinking fastball for a 429 average, a slider for a 375. I can keep going, but I'm just saying, like, he's good. I'm not like Paul Goldschmidt's one of the best hitters in baseball right now. I'm just saying it's his best pitch. Burns' best pitch is the cutter. Goldschmidt's worst pitch is the cutter. Just doesn't. Yeah. Just wanted to bring that up. You guys can take it. I'm not going to have any thought. I just wanted to give that. Yeah.
No, I agree. I think out of any player, that's probably the sketchiest one because we know Burns can come out and deal for like 8 innings plus. So it just, yeah.
All right, fellas, let's get a cock on tape, meat on table, locks of the day for the Surgeons 3-teamer.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my pick. I'm gonna stick with that under.
I know, but you know how Lockmith feels about fucking unders in the way. But I'm going to tell you,
not that. Here, come back to me because if not that, we might have to put a pretty juicy play in.
Okay,
juicy.
What's your name, freaking Lockmith, bro? Meat on tape.
Hey, as long as an under's not in the lay, this shit hits every time. Every time an under's been in the lay, it's the only leg to sell.
It has.
Every time.
It
Every
indeed
time
has.
it's the only leg to sell. And the other legs hit so easily.
So
Give me the over.
Are we taking the
Avs
Angels
game.
over?
Wait, sorry. What'd you say, Lockman?
Over in the Avs game.
Over in the Avs game.
5.5. Minus 128.
I'm seeing
3.
6.
You could do 6. 6 is plus 100.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Dilberto Wagons?
I was gonna say, weren't a lot of people on the Angels over, or was that super?
Yeah, but that's also my 3-teamer. But I mean, shit, I don't want to hold back the Surgeons.
I think
I
the Angels team total.
Yeah, just team total.
I like Angels team total more too.
First fivers.
Yeah,
that's
definitely
perfect.
SBRs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say I think the Angels could hold up their end, but both of these teams have been two of the worst hitting teams over the last week.
Yeah.
Like they've scored 31 runs combined in the last week. That's atrocious.
That's horrendous.
What'd the model say for the D-backs Padres game?
Padres 6-2, but I don't know. That one's. I feel like the D-backs are stealing coin.
Yeah, I mean the total is 7, and the first 5's over under 4. Takes 5 to beat you. I was just throwing that one up there.
On my book, the Angels team total is 4.5, and the total is 9. If you add the two team totals, Angels is 4.5 and Royals is 3.5. And the total, I mean, there's more value to me taking just the Angels. Because I mean, if you're gonna hit an over, not like the total, if the total is gonna hit, the Angels have to probably put up 5 runs.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No,
They're gonna have to score at least 6.
Yeah.
So first fivers or no?
First 5
that's
works.
my favorite play.
I'm down. I think it's
wait.
cool.
So you were saying that you liked the Padres first 5 under, KB?
That was just my lean. I heard a couple people on the under, and I just thought if you're going to take the under 7, you might as well take the first 5 under 4. If it takes 5 runs to beat you, you know?
Mm-hmm. No, I think that's a good look. I mean, both teams are they're both worse against righties, I believe.
Yep. And just hearing you guys talk about no Machado, Mush was saying like the lineup kind of it does change, you know?
Oh, it changes big time.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Cronenworth is heating up, like he's on fire lately, but him and Voit have been like the entire offense. So I'm not sure if those two can backpack for the whole game. So
right,
I think the under is a good look, and I think I would rather go first 5 if we were going to take that game because the bullpen for the Padres isn't the best, and the Diamondbacks have definitely been regressing in terms of their bullpen. So
what about Buzz's POD on that Cubs over?
I thought the right move was the Cubs first 5 team total over 1.5. That was crazy. I had that one wrote down. I thought that was.
What about a cheeky 2-teamer of those 2 first 5s? Those hit hard last week.
I see the Cubs Pirates first 5 total over 4 right now. I like that a lot too. I think both offenses score off Killian and Brubaker. I think 4 is just at minus 130 is just too low.
I think we do that with a little team total 2-teamer, and then cook up a full game 3-teamer. Let's go Cubs team total over 1.5, bro.
1.5.
1.5.
Can you do first 5s though?
Yeah, those are first 5s.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Those are smacking.
The Red Sox, I like the Red Sox a lot too today.
I do too. Let's make a
they
third one.
nuke righties.
I like a minus 1.5.
That dude throws. I'm not saying he's got bad stuff, but he throws over 50% of the pitches he throws are fastballs. He only has 3 pitches. And then on a slider, Devers hits sliders well. JD hits sliders well. Bogarts. I mean, these guys are all hitting 330 for a reason.
Yeah. Are the Red Sox a team we can all get behind winning today? Winning by 2? Winning by 2?
I don't know.
I'm certainly down. SPR, what's that hat you got on? Yankees. All right. Make sure
they don't play today. We're good. They do. They do. You're right. But I haven't even looked at the game, so it doesn't matter.
All in favor of Red Sox by 2.
Aye.
Yep.
I guess so.
Yep.
And it's plus 108.
Your model has them by 2?
By 4.
Oh wow! I
about
was gonna say the
yours?
one thing that sketches me about the Cubs team total is that in Brubaker's last 2 outings, he's absolutely dealt, and then it was against the Cardinals and the Braves, who have much better offenses than the Cubs, in my opinion.
Facts. I'm gonna trust Capwise Nick. I'm gonna trust him. Red Sox by 2, first leg. Buzz is over. Should we put that as a second leg?
I'm behind it. So
you were just talking about that, Dilberto, that game. I love that over. I'm gonna put that one to the side.
What was that game?
I could see that being a 9-run game. I know the line's only at 8, but I could see it getting to 9. Like
I weirdly have the Cubs covering it themselves. Okay. What else can we all confidently get behind?
It's maybe like a Angels money line. I mean, I don't know if you want to double dip into games, but there's not much to choose from today.
I have so much action on Angels and Red Sox already. I love both plays. Yeah. You have teams. It's like you said, teams going this way and then teams going. I know, like with the Red Sox, the Tigers have been hot, but I feel like that's why you're getting a discount on the Red Sox.
Yeah,
factor that in. So,
sorry, SBR.
I mean, the biggest team going this way is these guys right here.
Yeah.
So
Yankees going up.
I mean,
Rays going down.
Yeah. It might not be the safest play, but Trent, your model in the Giants-Braves game, you have the Giants winning, right? Their line opened at covering. They've been dogs, but they opened at like minus or plus like 185, and it's moved to like plus 125 now to win. Them covering the run line plus 1.5 right now is like minus 175, 180. So there's a lot of like tells there as far as what the action's been going on the Giants. Is it something that we want to toss in the lay, kind of say it with their chest, nuts on table kind of vibe?
I mean, Logan Webb plus 1.5. That's wow.
He's 2 for 2 in losses when he covers. So when Logan Webb pitches, he's 2 and 2 covering the run line. The plus 1.5.
I like this.
Games against the Mets, the Rockies, Miami, and the Rockies.
Quick question: what's the Avs team total?
So a bunch of crap teams is what you're saying.
Should be 3.5.
Is it 3.5 or 2.5?
See,
I'm seeing 2.5 in chat. There's no way that's true.
If it's 2.5, that's
bro.
If it's 2.5, I'll be right back.
2.5 minus 142.
Bro, what? Come on. I think I might add that to the team total 3-teamer.
Might as well.
I'm doing that. Holy shit. Avs scoring 3 goals tonight? Yes, please. Over 2.5. Surgeon's team total 3-teamer. Love that. I mean, this could be kind of surge. Red Sox by 2, Giants plus 1.5, and the Cubs over.
Why is the hockey total so low?
Because
in Tampa with Vasilevsky.
Gotcha. Okay.
If they're assuming if Tampa's gonna win, they're gonna win 3-1. But they're not gonna.
What about the Blue Jays over? I feel like
I was gonna say I feel like the Blue Jays win this game, and we're getting pretty decent value. Their money line is minus 127. Like Lance Lynn is gonna have to prove something, and I don't think you can do that against this team. Like the Jays are sickening on offense. Their bullpen is always shaky, but they put up runs.
Rudy said the over as well, didn't he?
I like that over. I've already got the Jays in my 3-teamer, but I think we go Red Sox by 2, Jays over 9, one more freaking leg, and that's
Padres Diamondbacks under 7.
The unders will not hit if we put them in this fucking leg. Sad.
Everyone's anti the under. I have that. I have that straight.
I like that first 5 under in that game.
I do too.
But yeah, don't throw unders in there if it's bad luck.
It's almost time, man. It's been a couple weeks. It's almost time we start just banking on Trent's model.
Yeah, because sometimes the answers are right in front of us, bro. And we don't.
Sometimes those green check marks.
You're the only one that can see that one.
Yeah, are you gonna start doing like sharing it on TikTok every day?
Yeah, of course. The one time I did,
I know I was
full faded. Almost full faded. Unreal.
I will say this: like,
if you ever explain what your model is,
it's literally I look at the
no longer. Yeah, it's no longer the squares grubbing. Like three square plays hit yesterday. You know what I mean? Like there were 13 games and dogs won 10 of them.
But that's just Sunday in general. I feel
Yeah,
like
weekends. I
Sundays
hate weekends.
It's kind of fucked up for them to have done that on Father's Day of all days, but
Oh, yeah, true.
I think that you can continue finding value in taking plus money.
Yeah.
What do you
Red
think?
Sox.
Trent? What are you thinking, man?
I'm thinking. I think. All right. I think Cubs over is a great pick. We're already on the Red Sox. I think Yankees win in a sketch game, 4-3 final score exact. Again, same as last week. I can see the Giants dubbing today. I love plus 1.5. I think Jays goes over. I think Jays win. I think Brewers Cards is a sketch game. I'm not touching it. Angels Royals, we all know that. Padres D-backs. I think the model has this one wrong. Padres win 6-2. I think the D-backs win tonight, actually.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
The way the Padres have been looking with no Machado either, that's a huge loss.
I might
out of
actually
Coors,
be going
too.
to the game too.
What's up?
They're coming out of Coors,
Oh.
Yeah, don't we fade that
where
when
they
a
just
team
put up double-digit runs per game.
I think we just make the D-backs a late-night squad ride.
I'll be
I'm gonna let it
feeding
natural, but what
feeding all
about
you
just
on that.
doing the Jays over?
Yeah, Jays over. Red Sox by 2. Last legger.
Okay.
Yankees.
I think we go either Giants plus 1.5 or Cubs over 8.5.
Fade
Bud?
Crabs DCL. Yankees.
Yankees. Yankees win today, bro. I mean, one team's going this way. The Rays are literally going straight down. They are so mid.
They just don't have a lot of offense. They have like no one to hit. You know, I do like the Yankees today.
I mean, that's a square ass 3-teamer. You got the whole AL East in there. Pretty
I don't
much.
hate it.
Might as well
I
add the
don't hate it.
Orioles. Don't even
Best
play them.
division in baseball.
Are we really taking fucking Yankees?
No, I mean I was just talking shit. You can go with go with Buzz.
Let's go with Buzz, dudes. Back
What is
against the wall.
Buzz?
Go to Buzz. Cubs over.
Okay, let's do it.
Cubs over 8.5. Or is it 8?
8.5. Still.
I moved to 8 on DraftKings.
I'm seeing
Yeah.
8 minus 115. Cubs over 8. Jays over 9 and Red Sox by 2. I love it. My 3-teamer, Avs, Angels over, Jays, ML. Surgeons team totals. Angels team total, first 5, over. Cubs team total, first 5, over. Avs team total, full game, over. I'm going to post my Super Goats here in a bit on Prize Picks. Let's look at the community lay, see if it's anything surgical / close to what we cooked up ourselves. Results. Yankees money line, Angels over. Blue Jays money line, Colorado over. Full game.
Didn't someone have $3,000 on a pick today?
No.
Or was it a rag?
1,500
It
on
was 1,500 on the Jays.
Jays Sox over, I think, right?
No. Schnoz gave us
Jays money line.
On the over, Schnoz, or on the Jays?
Schnoz ML or Schnoz ML. Schnoz said Jay's money line 3 units and his units fit $500. So yeah. Just
The Jays are one of those. The Jays are one of those teams where you can bet, like you take their money line or their run line, and then you look at the over, and the over always smacks. But like sometimes you'll miss out on like they've been scoring a lot of runs, so I like that over a lot too.
Yeah. Let's look at the Surgeons or community prize picks real quick. See if there's something surge in this one. I do like the community lay. I'll post that, even though I think this Avs game is not going over. Trout bases, Dever bases, McCarr shots. How does Turkey Toss and Brubaker make the cut again?
Did it make it at 4.5?
He balls.
Dude, remember last time I said anyone climb the Brubaker ladder? Never saw a strikeout again after I tweeted that.
Yeah,
Someone who pitched it
that was
earlier
the one.
said
That was the
4.5.
one and only time that I.
Oh,
pitched
Birdo.
Brubaker.
Yes.
No, I came on here. That was like one of those. I come here once every 2 or 3 weeks, and that was my play. And yeah,
That we took it's Brubaker K's.
Yeah, and I jinxed the fuck out of it.
I feel like we do this so much though, where we're on the over in that game.
No, yeah. No, I don't like Brubaker K's today. I'm not going to take it. But I'll post my super goats, and I'll post all 3 of these lays. But just to go over our Surgeons 3-teamer, Red Sox by 2, Jays over 9, Cubs over 8. And team totals, Angels team total first 5, Cubs team total first 5, Avs team total full game, all overs. All right, good shit. Weird slate, only 9 games today, but it's going to be a good one. Mush, go get to the beach, brother. Go get some vibes, some rays. Fellas, let's have a night. Surgical Sweats, we'll be seeing. Fellas, good luck on your bets tonight. Thank you for your consulting services. We will indeed be seeing. Alberto, always a pleasure. Chat, what's my donkey of the day? I'll give you my donkey of the day. I would say Red Sox by 2, according to the model. That's going to be my donkey of the night. Free square on Prize Picks. You want a free Nerfy? I didn't have much time to go through the free squares today, but I will post here in a bit. I love nothing more than pitcher over strikeout props, but today I don't see anything that I'm literally salivating over. Guys, 1.5 hits first inning props are so surge. They are so free. Just find your favorite 2 teams, offenses, and just take the over 1.5. I promise you them shit's hit. My free square of the day is going to probably be Cardinals, Brewers, Nerfy. That shit's not going to be a run in the first. That's going to be my square of the day. Free Nerfy is Angels. I actually do like that one as well. It just scares me because of Trout and Ohtani in the first inning, but I'll post it. Yes, we're having a surgical stream tonight, 5 o'clock or sometime around there. But we'll be seeing then. Thank you guys for tuning in, stopping by. Good luck on your bets tonight. We'll see you at 5 p.m. Pacific. Much love, Spring and Bank. We'll be seas. Book it.